gosh. Oh my gosh. We back up in here. Death Row East, believe in that. Death Row East, baby. The Stream King has returned. And we gonna talk about it. They gonna read about it. We like to be about it. Shout out, we got some shooters in the building. Who else is up in here? Okay. Yeah. Death Row East. You see, I got the California on my hat. I always be repping. It don't matter where I make it to, where I go to, I'm still repping Cali. Still put on for the West Side. Now, I want y'all to send y'all your prayers. Pray for the Bay. We got some heavy winds with these fires that are coming out, man. It's looking crazy. Carquinez Bridge. Shout out to my people in Vallejo. You know, that was closed down today. I was driving back with my homeboy Rich in Town Business. Shout out to Town. And bro, we seen a fucking tree coming back from Reno. It blocked like lanes in the freeway. Hold on, I got it on video. We gonna talk about it, bro. This is Town was there and my homeboy Rich. Look. Bro, this is a fucking tree in a fucking freeway. That's a whole ass tree, man. Look. It was just blocking all the, there's only one lane of the freeway that wasn't blocked because of that tree, man. So, pray for my state. Yeah, we got a lot of great boxing on yesterday. Now the Stream King has returned to talk about it. Excuse me. Yeah, smash the like button. I'm back at home. I'm back in my throne. Shout out to Ron Finkley. He liked the beanie. Yeah, we Beanie Siegel today. Speaking of beanie, you know, we gonna I'm gonna slap on the Beanie Siegel beat. Hold on. Oh shit. Yes. Once again, it's on. Yeah. Shout out to Beans. I kick his ball over the early. Shout out to my Akis in Philly. And once again, it's on, nigga. She go hard like corn liquor. Yeah, smash that like button. We back. We got to talk about the boy Shakur. He just came out with his exclusive headphones. Them Beats by Shakur. That man man. What y'all talking about right now? Y'all got me feeling like The Rock back. I ain't talking Dwayne Johnson. Once again, it's on, nigga. Alright. Yeah, them Shakur Stevenson headphones just hit the store yesterday. Them Beats by Shakur. He put the beats on, bro. He put them headphones on him. I don't even know what y'all want to do. Y'all want to do let's do a quick roll call. Really quick. City, state, zip. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Once again, it's on, nigga. BC, Fred Krueger, niggas. I'm a glitch in the computer, nigga. Oh my gosh. I'm the shit. I'm a sewer, nigga. Shout out to North Hollywood. They was killing this. This is too much flames for y'all. Hold on. I gotta cut off the flames. Shout out to Melbourne. H-Town. 402 Omaha, Queens. Once again, it's on, nigga. 323. The Black Channel. What do they mean it's on? Why is it on? And who is Beanie Siegel? Is he named after a bowl of chili? Who is Beanie? Siegel hard like corn liquor. Early. McVeigh style. I got a button that'll level you out. Oh my God. Let me stop before I get into some Broad Street bully, bro. That man Beans was killing. He said, McVeigh style, I got a button that'll level you out. Hey, listen. Who heard I Love Jada Kiss? But Beanie Siegel got him, bro. I love Jada too, bro. You know I love Jada. I rep, all his music, his albums and shit. But Beanie got him, bro. For the real hip hop heads, Beanie got him. He was killing on when they was beefing, and I know they cool now. Strikes back. He was getting them. Bang, single shit early. Hey, I heard Jada's response to this. Shout to Flint. Talk over. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. Make J to the moi. Kiss on the 9. I really kiss the game goodbye. You about to really make me hurt you kiss. Did a Hershey kiss. Work the 5th. Oh my gosh, bro. He said he's sweeter than the hey, bro. He said he's sweeter than a Hershey kiss. You about to really make me hurt you kiss. Oh my god. He was killing, bro. That's real hip hop beef. See, I don't even want to hear these dudes beef now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. Hey, Beats was killing. Bro, did y'all hear that? He said, I'll make him put his lips to the 9 or really. Hold on. Talk over. Nigga, dig this. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. Make J to the moi. And really kiss the game goodbye. You about to really make me hurt you kiss. Did a Hershey kiss. About to work the 5th. For kiss you broke. When I see you, knock yourself out. To help, it's just me. I don't need the rock to help out. I can tell he write most of your shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's get it. Broad Street Siegel shit early. Hey, hold on. Y'all taking me back. Rockefeller had some work, bro. Back in the day, Rockefeller had work. They had work. I used to love this shit, bro. This beat. Tell me who knows this one.
Grammarly ensures your
oh my gosh, they would. Hold on, we about to get started in a second. You about to really make me hurt you, kiss. Ooh. Who knows this? Y'all don't know. Oh, shout out to Hill. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Hill. I was about to say, I don't even like this new music. If y'all don't know what this is. Flip side. Said to Keto who had her. She said she blow la la. PD crack, make the thing go ring. Crack, get with the. Oh my gosh. I press the head of your team. Metal the thing. The red of the ring. The thing will go ring. Oh my god. I'm on some PD crack shit. Let's stop. PD Crack was killing. Oh my god. He said I never heard of it. PD Crack make that thing go ring. Y'all don't know music, bro. Anyway, let's talk about boxing. Hopefully y'all know that. Sasuke who had her, she said she blow la. Alright, we back. So I was in Reno, as you guys know. I always felt like Meek Mill stole PD Crack style. Bro, he does have PD Crack. I know they both from Philly, but see, shout out to Dave Baller, man. Shout out to Dave Baller. He really be knowing his shit. Oh yeah, I fuck with Pun all day. We're getting some Pun later. That was in like 2002. I don't know what year it came out, but that shit was Freeway got the hood on smash. Oh, bro. Hey, shout out to .com. Oh my god, y'all making me so happy. He said, "Hey, Hove, I just know what I know." Yeah, Meek kind of got his. He kind of got his shit from that. Bro, I remember all that shit on them Smack DVDs. Remember when Cassidy and Cicero was beefing and shit? That shit was dope. The rap version of Bernard Hopkins. Yeah. Freeway Cassidy. Bro, like who's gonna beef? Who gonna do a rap battle? Tyga versus Blueface Hunnit? I don't even know who could go like Beans and Jada and Cassidy and Freeway. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who could go like that. But anyway, so I was in Reno. Shout out to Top Rank. They had a good show. Top Rank very accommodating too. Like they're very organized and things like that. So I enjoyed the fight week. I mean, it wasn't a long fight week by any means. They didn't have like something starting on Tuesday or whatever, like some of the bigger fight weeks. But it was in Reno. It was cold. It's weird. Reno has extreme climate changes. I ain't Hove, I just know what I know. I didn't even see the Cassidy shit, but I heard he got bodied. Damn. Well, this new rap generation, as far as battle rap, I'm not talking about battle rap because them motherfuckers got bars. I'm talking about like mumble rappers and shit. But this new battle rap generation, you can't have like a slow cadence. They got schemes and like rebuttals and shit. Like it's different. You know, storylines and shit, play on words and your name and stuff. You think you ill, but you ill Mac, man. You illiterate. You know, you gotta have Cassidy. He can't. Like Cassidy, the way he battle raps was probably dope back in the day, but it's the type of battle rap where it don't even have to. It don't like he could the shit Cassidy says in his battle raps. You could have wrote that for anybody, and I don't think that's where the game's at right now. They want to know something specific to that person. Like if somebody battle rapping ego, they want you to be like, man, since you got an ego, I'll split your personality. You know, they want stuff directed at ego. Like bring up like if you battling De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying? Man, I do this not to get a check, to get respect. You Oscar De La Hoya and fishnet. Like you have to go at him. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy. Some of his shit is cool, but it's generic. You know, people want to hear like, man, you Oscar De La Hoya, you was drunk driving, I was swiving. You know, they want you to, they want it to be specific. You can't just say some shit like, hey dog, I smack you dog. Man, my niggas pack you dog. Like, that could have been for anybody. Come on, Oz has started already. Triple G versus Leatherface. Hey, you doing too much, bro. Leatherface, though. He said, who you got, ego? Man, why you gonna ask me some shit like that, bro? I'm picking Leatherface. Triple G finna get sliced up. Leatherface was low-key like Hub anyway. Y'all remember whoever played Leatherface? That motherfucker was low-key like Kane from WWE size. Leatherface had some weight to him. Triple G finna get sawed the fuck up if he fight Leatherface. He gonna cut one of them G's off. He gonna be double G out this motherfucker. I'm picking. Listen, yo, word to Miz. I'm picking. He gonna saw off one of them G's. Them motherfucker gonna finna be double G batteries. What the fuck? Leatherface? Nah, son. I'm picking Leatherface. Leatherface got work. Didn't he pop out of a freezer with a hammer? Yeah, I'm picking leather. I'm picking leather, bro. They had that like the old school freezer, and the motherfucker was like this, and someone walked in and he opened the door and said, "Bah!" Oh shit. Bro, he bapped somebody with a mallet out the freezer. Yeah, I'm picking Leatherface for sure. Triple G, Tony Soprano, y'all doing the most. Why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all doing this already, bro? Hey, man, Triple G for the fight Luther Vandross and shit. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Motherfucker finna fight Lionel Richie, dancing on the ceiling, promotions and shit. Man, Triple G, Tony Todd. I'm picking Tony. Hey, I ain't fucking with no black dude named Tony. If you black and you cut, bro. Every Tony that I knew that was black had squabbles. If you black and your name Tony, I ain't fucking with you. I listen. There's certain hood rules, and that's one of them. If you black and your name is Tony Todd at that, I ain't fucking with you, brother. Nah, if your first name is Tony and you black, I ain't fuck. Tony the Tiger, I don't give a fuck. Tony, I ain't fucking with none of them. They from the town too. It never rains in Southern California. Raphael Sadiq, all them. I'm not fucking with no Tonys. If you black, listen to me, people. James Tony, bro. If you black and you got Tony in your shit, I ain't fucking with. The Klitschko's, the bitch goes. Excuse me, I mean the Klitschko. James Tony was lights out my whole life. Yeah, I ain't fucking with no Tony. Tony Todd, Tony. It never rained. Yeah. What's poppin', y'all? Yeah, Tony. I ain't fucking with them, bro. I beat the shit out of Mint Condition. I don't know about Tony. Let's get it. Nah, I'm just playing. Look at Mint Condition catch me at the fight and shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Heard you was talking shit. Oh shit, Mint Condition they would have squad with the boy. Oh shit. Let me stop, bro, because I forget how influential this shit be. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to beef with no R&B. Bro, you can't beef with no R&B shit because you got to for sure win. Motherfucker, bro, can you imagine what would happen, your credibility, if you just got whooped up by R&B dude? And some of these new R&B dudes could probably scrap, but I'm just saying it don't sound right. Yeah, we seen you get your ass kicked by Color Me Bad last week at the club. Like, that don't sound bad. Color Me Bad just went bad on me. Like, yeah, motherfucker, Ego got his ass whooped by John B. That just don't sound right. Heard about the bad things I used to do. Against I didn't pay. Got bodied by DeBart. That's what I'm saying. The rhythm of the night. The rhythm of that fucking ass whooping. DeBart hit you with the rhythm of the night. He beat that ass. I'll be hot. Like, her Tank beat your ass. Like Gervonta? Nah, not Tank Davis. I'm talking about the R&B singer. Maybe I deserve for you to find somebody else. Maybe. Please don't go. Like, damn. If you let Gervonta whoop your ass, that would have been one thing. You let Tank whoop your ass. You let the singer Tank. That don't sound right to me. You let an R&B cat just body your shit. Unless it's a known crate like Bobby Brown and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who... Because Bobby might whoop you. Because Bobby be off that Tony Montana and shit, bro. I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn. Yeah, we know why your ass can't sleep at night. Yeah, Bobby, I know you like to get wet, though. Sherm, Dust, Whitney, PCB, motherfucker said I can't sleep at night. Yeah, we know. That's crackish. That's crackish. Motherfucker told me, I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn. Yeah, we know you can't sleep, motherfucker. Man, for real, though, crackheads don't be sleeping. These motherfucking crackheads be up. Bro, I want to hire a crackhead because I got some, like, home improvement shit, like some paint. I want them to paint and shit. That crack will have them up. I don't know if that's politically correct, but I'm just saying. I feel like a crackhead will work diligently. Like, you know, all these companies keep going to self-checkouts and shit. You know, you don't have to get rid of the human element of cashiers. Just put some crackheads at the register. I don't even know if you have to pay them like cash. You know, their paycheck could be, goddamn Joe, like, you feel me? You have a fucking, instead of direct deposit, motherfucker got crack deposit, bro. That shit will work. Yeah, I came to pick up my check. Thank you. They be outside the Home Depot and shit. I got these cheeseburgers, man. please. Like, oh shit, we gonna hire you. This motherfucker motivated. Nah, I seen Johnny Gill. He ain't that big. I grill Johnny Gill. Let me stop. These motherfuckers really live in LA and shit. They gonna try to see me and shit. I had the whole New Edition after me and shit. Ralph Tresvant. Shit. Mr. Telephone Man. Yeah, man, I need to hire me a crackhead, bro. Triple G versus a crackhead. Hey, I'm telling you, real talk, my homeboy fought somebody who was off the, I didn't know you like to get wet though. Sherb does, PCP, Primo. Bro, he fought someone like that, and he said he was beating the brakes off a dude. And he said the dude was like, wow, and he's like, thought it was over. Like, you know how they do the premature celebration, like Eddie Murphy in Harlem Nights. Remember how Eddie was like, yeah, y'all say goodnight to this bitch. Bah, bah, bah. And then Della Reese went down, and then Eddie Murphy's like this, and she gets up hella slow. Oh, you like to hit people with garbage cans. Come on, sucker. Now I got to cut you. Come on, quick. Like, he said the crackhead was getting up like Della Reese and shit. I was like, damn. And he said he knocked him down hella times, and he started for real getting tired. No, this is a true story my homeboy told me. He said he's at a party, bro. And he said he knocked Cuz down hella times, and dude just kept getting back up. And he said he was like really getting winded and tired, like, pow, pow. Man, all right, back up. Then he was trying to reason with the dude because he was tired. You shot me in my pinky toe. Come on, quick. Are you in charge of the girls? I am in charge of the girls. Like, exactly. Every time the girl shit come up short, somebody had to say it. That's my movie, bro. This is hella funny already. He said that wet makes you not feel pain, bro. The dude was getting up like the Terminator. I'm good, bro. I ain't fighting no crackhead, bro. Cause what? It just. Yeah, I say I kinda like this is some Terminator shit. He said the bull was like just kept getting up. That's crazy. Like that's like back in the day when they used to fight unlimited rounds and shit. You fucking 126 rounds, motherfuckers eye socket broken and shit. Hey, ain't nobody doing all that. I'll get a gun, bro. I'm not fighting no 100+ rounds with anybody. You can call me a bitch or whatever, bro. I'm pull out that stick. We gonna end this. Yeah, bro. We gotta end this. 100 rounds, man. Yeah, you gonna get 100 rounds. You finna get that banana clip. You finna get that beat. This beat is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah, you gonna get 100 rounds. I got 100. Nigga, I'm from New York. You finna get. Yeah, I'm not boxing nobody no 100 rounds. PCP made tasers and pepper spray useless again. I know, I watched the episode. Man, they be liking this when there's a black dude. But anyway, there's a black dude. He looked kind of like Faison Love. And he was butt naked on cops. And they just blurred out his, his privates or whatever. And he was running up the block. He wasn't hurting nobody, but he was off that wet. He was off that Sherm, Does, PCP, Primo. He's off that PCP, right? Butt naked. That's why they call it butt naked, right? And then he just started breaking down the fence with his bare hands, butt naked. Bro, you got splinters in your dick and all type. What? How? Like, who thinks this will be cool to be butt naked and start kicking and punching down somebody's wooden fence? The motherfucker got splinters all in this shit. Hell no. And he was just like, bah, bah. It literally took like the whole police squadron, like the whole everybody to tackle dude. And they were tasing him and pepper spraying him. I was like, damn. That shit was crazy. He said, I seen that. Yeah, it's a real episode. That shit was crazy. It took hella people. They say you have the strength of 10 men off all that shit. See, that's why I'm good, bro. So you're on crack or whatever, sure. And you got the strength of 10 men. So you like the crackish Bruce Banner. I'm not fucking with that. Why would I want? If someone, first of all, when you do those types of drugs, like hardcore shit, a lot of those are like hallucinogens and put you out your element, out your mind. You impair your judgment. Plus, you have the strength of 10 men. That's like fighting the Hulk on crack and shit. I'm not doing all that. You fight the Avengers. What if all the Avengers was off that dust? What if they was off that wet? The fucking cracked Avengers and shit. Bro, who finna fight them? Fucking Captain America and shit got bags under his eye. Man, I am not fighting. Them motherfucker throwing the shield in traffic and shit. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not fighting no cracked out Avenger. The fucking Hulk hair is all messed. Nah. I got these cheeseburgers, man, please. Nah, I can't even. He said the Hulk on PCP. That's what I'm saying. He ain't even green no more. Them motherfuckers skin, he purple and shit. Hell no. The crackhead soldier. That's what I'm saying. Fucking Captain Marvel got track marks in her arm and shit, man. Fuck that bitch, bro. I can't even fight her. She got track marks. I'm not fighting her. If I see she flying with track marks and shit, like, man, hell no. I'm not finna fight no Captain Marvel with no goddamn track marks and shit. You know, Iron Man sold parts of his suit and shit. He sold the helmet so everybody could see his face. Oh, that's Tony Stark. That's Tony Stark. Motherfucker sold the helmet on Craigslist and shit. Hell no. He said the Hulk got ashy lips. Hey, you doing the most? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the motherfucker got gamma ray chapstick and shit. Man, come on. I ain't fighting nobody. Listen, if you ever tell me you're on drugs, then we don't need to fight. We wait till you sober and to get that working. That wet have hypes naked on top of light poles and shit. That's what I'm saying. All that's weird. You know, it used to trip me out when I watched episodes of Cops, and then people would just be drunk. They're not even on like crack and PCP and all that, and they'd be so drunk that they was like wilding with the cops. Like, I don't know. I feel like when you see the cops, that shit sober you up a little bit. I seen this dude was doing martial arts and they was pepper spraying him. Bro, they were pepper spraying the drunk dude. And he's like, like, he was wilding, bro. He was just wiping it out of his eyes like it wasn't shit. You know when you shampooing your hair and just a little bit get in, but not enough to sting your shit? Bro, they was pepper spraying him just like full on. And the dude was like, like, this motherfucker thought he was the last dragon. Like, I ain't never been that fucking drunk. Well, I thought I was Tai Mach. Like, this motherfucker was tripping. Like, hell no, that motherfucker there, dragging the Bruce. Oh, Caitlin, don't go too far, hun. It'll be over in 60 seconds. This motherfucker thought he was dragging the Bruce Lee story and shit. I'll be in him in his womb in less than 60 seconds. He was wiping the pepper spray out his shit. Let me show you Tiger Crane style. The praying mantis. Like, this motherfucker tripping, bro. The crab. Thor on crack? Nah, I'm good. Man. Yeah, I'm not fighting core, cracked out Thor and shit. Hell no. Nah. Thor, bro, you already from Asgard and you on crack? Nah, I'm good. Motherfucker got crack residue on the hammer and shit. You gonna pick, that's how you get the energy to pick that shit up. I've been pepper sprayed. I ain't never been pepper sprayed like I was the target, but I've been in an environment where the cops pepper spray, in I was in the town. I was in Oakland, and then like a fight broke out. I think someone started shooting, like, and then everyone started running, and the cops there was just, bro. The Bay Area used to go down. I'm trying to tell you, the Bay Area used to go down to the point where cops was like outnumbered. You feel what I'm saying? Like we would come out of the, like sometimes we would go to these like little just clubs and shit, and like they had different clubs like Club 17 in different places, and we would come out and then nobody would leave. You know, we'd be in the city in Frisco or Oakland or wherever, and nobody would leave the club, and the cops couldn't really, like, they were definitely outnumbered. So and then fights broke out with people and shit. But anyway, the dude, he just starts spraying like this to get everyone to leave. And then the shit trickles down. And some of the shit got my eye. Bro, I felt like Van Damme in Bloodsport. That shit was no joke. And he didn't even, I was close enough, but it wasn't, he didn't spray it on me. But the shit just, he sprayed it into that fucking atmosphere, which made it worse. You know what I'm saying? And it gets into the atmosphere, and kind of like what goes up must come down looking ass. Bro, I really felt like Van Damme in Bloodsport when Bolo put that crack rock in his eye. Bang! I'm in the middle of Oakland like Frank Dukes and shit. Bang! Like, bro, I was fucked up. I got sick that, like, the next day. I had like mucus and shit, bro. That shit was crazy. I was out there tripping. Start remembering my training and shit from back in the day. You are not Japanese. You are not Tanaka. Hey, Shidoshi, train me. Teach me to honor you, Shidoshi. You are not Japanese. You are not Tanaka. Hey, train me, please. That's how Van Damme would do it. Hey, to honor you, Shidoshi, train me. You told me to keep an open mind. You're not Japanese. You're not Tanaka. Hey, Shidoshi, what are you doing? Train me. You always taught me. Keep an open mind. That motherfucker was tripping. You cannot earn katana sword by stealing. I wasn't going to steal it. You are not going to call the cops. Not if we make deal. What kind of a deal? That's how Van Damme did it. Train me. Motherfucker, like, motherfucker sound like an ambulance and shit. I grew up on Van Damme. Let's get it. Hey, what are you doing? Keep going. Hey, Frank, keep going. What are you doing? All right, let's talk. Bro, this stream is already fucked up. So let's talk about it. I gotta talk about the boy Shakur. Bro, not the Van Damme impression. That shit keeps me coming back. You're not finna get this content with any other channel. Oh, you already know that. Ain't nobody gonna hit that Van Damme like, what are you doing? Hey, keep going. Right, come on. That motherfucker, when he was fighting that one dude that fought like Saget, the motherfucker, hey, and they was trading body shots. Van Damme was a fool with it, bro. How you gonna let somebody kick you in the fuck? Try, come on. Taking turns and shit. He said Bloodsport almost didn't come out. Van Damme had to finish editing the movie himself. Yeah, I heard they went over the budget or some shit. Van Damme was actually the first Predator. You know? But then they fired him because he was complaining too much. He was an actor, and they put him because he was like real acrobatic and shit. That kind of would have been weird, bro. You know, anytime. Fucking Stallone, I mean, what's the name? Schwarzenegger in the jungle. The fucking Predator doing the splits and shit. Bro, that would be scary as fuck. If you was in the jungle and the Predator was like, woof, woof, and he's just doing the splits like Van Damme in them trees and shit. What are you doing? Remember Van Damme had that one kick? He used to do that in every movie. Lionheart, every movie. Romantic comedy, motherfucker Van Damme. Bro, I'll be scared as fuck. I'll look up in the trees and the Predator doing the splits. Hell nah. Van Damme did the splits in every movie. Horror movie, splits. Michael Myers chasing him. Like, why are you doing the splits, cuz? He said Arnold would have lost if Van Damme was the Predator. Bro, the Predator would have been kicking you and shit. Oh, shit. Motherfucker kicking hella high. Hell nah. I'll beat the Predator ass. Nah, I'm just playing. The Predator might fuck with it. Lionheart, that is a classic. Y'all gonna have me go back to the classics. All right, hold on. We gotta talk about. I gotta give my man Shakur. I gotta give him his props, bro. Listen, you break my record, now I break you, like I break your friend. Shout out to Bolo. Bolo was the most hubbed Chinese dude ever in movie history. Bolo was really just like out here, bro. Bolo was like the Chinese people's Tukey Williams. Bolo was just hella diesel. Bolo's pecs was just, motherfucker, you break my record, now I break you. Bolo was out here. I fuck with Bolo Young. That motherfucker was just diesel. Even in Enter the Dragon. See, y'all know I know my my martial arts movies. But anyway, Enter the Dragon. They're like, and they was fighting Bolo. That motherfucker grabbed the dude by the hair. Like the shit wasn't shit. How you beat 4 people's ass and just say, like that's it? You just gonna do a little sigh? Them big eyes of Bolo were dead. Hey, you tripping? I like when Bolo would like wig out and start charging. Like just start running. Like damn. All right, hold on. We got to talk about it. Shakur Stevenson. Clap, clap, bravo. Oh my God, man. Top Rank. They be having me in it. Like, I be feeling like I'm Hove or shit. They had me ringside, bro. I was in the second row. I got to see this shit up close. Shout out to Top Rank. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was so close to the ring. So, first of all, I don't know what they said. I don't know you beat, I don't know you lost. I don't know what Tim Bradley was talking about. I don't know what no one said on the telecast. I was there live. So, just listen to me first. I don't know what nobody said. There's not even much to break down as a performance because it was one-sided. Shakur Stevenson just came out with his own edition of headphones. Them Beats by Shakur's. Because he beat the brakes off that boy. Bro, so much to the point where I could see a shutout. I don't even know what... If you gave Joette, you know... It's like Romeo and Juliet. Like, if you gave him one round, maybe round 7. But you could have just said he pitched a shutout. Because I don't know that he did enough. I'd have to really intently rewatch round 7. I know that was probably his most game round or whatever. But listen, when it comes to scoring a fight, these are 3-minute rounds. And some people have sympathy rounds. I don't do that. First of all, I don't even have the same heart like people. So I don't do shit for sympathy. I don't do shit for empathy. You don't get sympathy rounds. Like, just what I mean is this. People, when someone's getting their ass whipped, I'm telling you, it's like it's like yawning. This is a scientific fact. If you yawn in public, it triggers something in other people's senses and it makes them yawn too. And then I was reading about it. It's like some kind of psychological deal where it's like people feel guilty and it makes them tired too, and they, they co-sign your yawn or whatever it is. Just look up yawning and why yawning is contagious. You guys can, do your own research on that. But that's how some people psychologically score boxing. Someone will be losing badly, and then they'll have some round where they show more life than they have throughout the fight. So by default, people feel bad and like, oh, okay, that was a Joette round. Right, honey? Joette took that round. Am I right? But you got to really, you can't boxing, you can't look at shit like that. You got to look at who won the fucking round. It's a 3-minute round, who did the best work in 3-minute round. I can't, like, Pacquiao Bradley won. Pacquiao looked sorry versus Bradley in the first fight. Like, I had Pacquiao winning, but he didn't look great. And Pacquiao wasn't fighting 3-minute rounds. The motherfucker was not fighting like he fought Margarito. He was looking like his energy level, and he would flurry in rounds and shit. Listen, unless the round is up for grabs, them little late minute flurries and shit, that don't win you the 3-minute rounds unless you do something so convincingly, like, hurt their person or land some real good visible shots. I go off of who dominated more minutes of a 3-minute round. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, this was really a shutout. Shout out to Kevin Slims, $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Oh shit, this shit was glowing. I never seen that. YouTube had sent a signal and this shit started vibrating and glowing. Not vibrating, that was doing too much, but it started like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the only round that you might be able to give Joette was round 7. And again, I'd have to rewatch that because it was really like a shutout. And I mean, who cares? Even if you give him one round, right? 707 up in here. Pray for the Bay. We got these fires going on. Carquinez is closed. Even if you give him, who gives a shit? 11-1, still a domination. So, I don't even want to spend too much more time even talking about this. Shakur looks sweet out there. Shakur dominated. Shakur, like I've told you, and this is my personal opinion, I feel Top Rank moves their black fighters faster, in terms of they have to up the ante and fight bigger names quicker. And you could say Lomachenko, but that was at the bequest because he did fight for a title in his second fight. But that's because Lomachenko had 400 something fucking fights. And to me, that was more of an arrogance thing, where Lomachenko's team, that was at the bequest of Lomachenko's team to fight for a title because they were trying to set history. He was trying to set history. My wife said he looked like a young Floyd. Yeah, we gonna get into it, bro. So I don't even really count the Lomachenko thing because Lomachenko, his team wanted that early lead, early start. So anyway, Shakur has been fighting. Like, people keep talking shit. Oh, who's he beat? Man, this is what they do to black fighters. Let's just put that out there. This is what old media and old media fans and the racist fans and the biased fans, they do to black fighters. They'll scrutinize black fighters' resume up and fucking down, and they don't do the same thing. Like, listen, we just gonna start calling this shit the fuck out. We gonna talk about it. If we holding everybody in boxing to a standard, and I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying the usual suspects, and let's hold everyone to the same standard. So if we're getting information from, let's say, the black channels, right? And they're saying something about black fighter, interpret what they're saying. See if it makes sense. Check it for continuity. See if that's the standard they have for all fighters. If there's a fighter or a fan or a channel from Argentina, do the same thing. If they're Mexican, if they're white, do the same thing. So if there's let's say a Mexican boxing commentator, and they're like, oh, Shakur Stevenson, who's he beat? Terrence Crawford, who's he beat? Are they saying that with people that look and sound like them? Are they saying, who the fuck is Jaime Munguia beat? He's a champion. Who the fuck is Oscar Valdez fighting next? Are they doing that? That's it. And the sooner we do that across the board with everybody in every rate, the better it will be. Right? But you see certain divisions and inclusions and exclusions. People criticize Errol Spence resume up and down, Wilder, Bum Squad, Shakur. But are you holding Oscar Valdez, who didn't fight Shakur, to that standard? That's just the reality. Shakur's down to scrap, and he's avoided. He wants to fight Josh Warrington. I don't know if they're going to do it, but are you holding them to the stand? Oscar Valdez, his team, for whatever reason, and he's with Canelo's team too, right? Chepo, and Eddie Reynoso and shit. They were at the weight. Shakur called him out and was pressing for any of those big fights. He said, I'll fight Frampton, Warrington, Valdez. Me and Valdez are with Top Rank. Let's get it. What's popping? We're both Olympians. Woom, woom, woom. Oscar Valdez, do you Google it, research it, Encyclopedia Britannica, whatever the fuck you got to do. His team and him says, we will stick around in the division to fight Frampton or Warrington. If not, we're moving up. And they excluded Shakur Stevenson, which would have been a great fight. So that's not a good look to me, because you can't just count this man out. You counted Shakur Stevenson out. He won a title last night. So I understand he didn't have a title at the time, but obviously he was a capable being, because he just pitched a shutout against a guy who there was a lot of emotional family drama and baggage, and he just looked that good. So why did Valdez, once again, why did he get a clear path to leave the division without seeing Shakur, who was clearly capable of getting a title, and the first opportunity he had at a title, even though it was a vacant belt, he captured it, and he looked good in doing it. Bro, we're not playing the games no more. We know what it is. Eric Ruiz, shout out to my dude. Shakur and Devin make a move. Now it's Ryan's turn. That's a good point. See, that's the thing. It's like I like all them dudes, and I know a lot of them. Yeah, they know who I am and shit. Ryan Garcia, he got a brilliant team. The Canelo, the Reynosos and Canelo Big Bro and all that. But Devin Haney is a champion now. Shakur is a champion. We haven't seen Ryan become a champion. So Romero Duno, that's a step in the right direction, from what I understand. I don't know too much about Duno. That's what I do know. Myron Dinard, Shakur and Devin both look like Pretty Boy Floyd. Bro, they looking good. That's just what it is. So like I said, let's keep everything even fucking Steven. If you're going to criticize who is Shakur beat and all this bullshit, then are we looking at every fighter? Are you looking at Tyson Fury and saying, oh, who the fuck is, Otto Walla smoothies and shit, or whatever the fuck he fighting? Romero's not a champ, but I said a step in the right direction. He ain't no champ. Maybe he worked at Champ Sports or something, sold some shoes. That's the closest he's been to a champ, you know what I'm saying? He went to the shoe store, Champs and shit. But yeah, I never said he was a champ. I just said it's a step in the right direction from what I understand in terms of elevating your competition. So anyway, once again, this is what black fighters have to do. And I'm going to keep spaying. And see, the only people, you notice this, the only people that get mad at what the fuck I got to say is the ones that are trying to oppress what I'm saying. And oppress the fighters that I'm talking about. That's the only people you see really triggered. The people, like just the people from Argentina or Mexico or black or Italian or white that are just clear-cut boxing fans and want the growth for the sport, nobody's tripping. But it's the ones who oppress and don't like being exposed for the shit they're doing in the sport. They the only ones mad. They the only ones mad at what I'm saying, because they know it's real. They know what I represent. And they know I got a backbone. And they know the message is getting louder and louder. So, that being said, bro, we know what it is, man. Shakur looked good. He's a champion. Fuck all the bullshit. Warrington got to step up. Whoever. They got to make these fights. They got to make these fights. That's what it is. This is what they do. Oh, what did they do to the boy Errol Spence? I hope Errol Spence is recovering well. What did they do to Errol Spence? He was looking like a bulldozer, beating guys that Pacquiao and Ruslan Provodnikov, who have power, couldn't stopping them. Guys like Chris Algieri, who are like at the very least durable, and didn't lose to former formidable punchers. They were saying, oh, who's Errol Spence beat? This is what they do to black fighters. Who is Errol Spence beat? Even Keith Thurman. Oh, get a title first. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the motherfucker got a title and he still has his title. So once again, we know why they are trying to oppress and try to minimize a fighter's talent, because they know that person, what they're potentially capable of doing. Demetrius Andrade, he's another person where my biggest fear for Andrade, I have a lot of respect for him as a fighter. I've watched him spar live, And my biggest fear for Demetrius Andrade is that his career is not going to be what it's capable of being because of the bullshit in boxing. You know, previously he was managed however he was managed. He wasn't fighting frequently enough. He wasn't fighting enough of the great names. People were ducking smoke. And now it's pretty much the same thing. He got involved with this Eddie Hearn DAZN deal, and it's the same thing. He still ain't fought nobody big. And it's not because he doesn't want to fight nobody big. You know what I'm saying? We got to break the cycle. It's a vicious cycle that we're getting in this boxing game. And we got to break the fucking cycle. You know, all this bullshit. Let's get back to real boxing. Bro, I'm telling you. And see, this is the funny fucking part about it. Is they marginalize black fighters and make it and tell you up and down that a lot of these guys ain't shit. They ain't shit and they sorry and they bum squad and all this name calling and they're weak and if you like them, you're a groupie and the black channel, you know, all this stupid shit. But then why are you holding those same fighters to a higher standard than you're holding the people who are non-black that you are saying are great fighters? It don't make sense. So a lot of times people ain't gonna give you nothing in this world. A lot of times people will say X, Y, and Z, but you know they don't mean it. Like I've seen people like on a street fight level and stuff, and then someone try to rah and act like they wanted to fight, but you could tell by their mannerism and body language that they was scared and they really didn't want to fight that football jock or whatever. You know what I mean? And they were lying through their teeth. That's how old media is. They, no matter what they say, you know they don't believe it. You know they don't believe what they're telling you. They say Usyk and Loma is number one. Okay, do you really believe that though? Because if you do believe that, then why are you putting them in the witness protection program? And why are you so nonchalant about seeing them fight just whatever competition? And the people you're saying are garbage, you are basically holding to a higher standard, right? For example, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just did a fucking interview, y'all. And he talking about fighting. He talking about he might fight. He talking about he might fight in the MMA and shit. Where they do that at, bro? Well, MMA, where did that come from? So you want somebody else to potentially knock you out so bad, anybody but Wilder, huh? You rather have Broham Stroganoff? I don't watch wrestling no more. Broham Stroganoff. You rather have him give you an injury, knock you out, you know, maybe an MMA dude. Anybody but Wilder, huh? And old media places Tyson Fury in that number one spot, and they're content with this. Why? You said Tyson Fury is how is it that new media holds the fighter that you're saying is number one to a higher standard than you, and you allegedly believe that he is number one in the division? Put that in your pipe and smoke it, B. I'ma say it again. They said talk a little fast, you listen real fast. I ain't gotta slow down for you catch up, bitch. Listen. How can you say this guy, fill in the blank, Tyson Fury for this example, is number one best heavyweight by far, whoop Wilder's ass, 10 rounds to 2, X, Y, and Z? Fine. That's your thoughts. That's your statement. Why would you hold him to a lesser standard than you're holding Wilder, who lost 10 rounds to 2, only won 2 rounds, only has power, only has windmill ability? Why are you holding Wilder to a higher standard than Tyson Fury? Why the fuck is Wilder? Well, I just watched a commercial on NFL. Oh my God. I know y'all seen my Niners 7-0. Biatch. So I seen a commercial there for Wilder Fury too. I mean Wilder, whatever, Luis Ortiz. Why the fuck is he fighting him, but Tyson Fury's fighting Camp Anawana and Otto Wilder and autocorrect shit? Please tell me that. Tyson Fury fighting B2K members and shit. Raz B. Gotta be your everything. It's not my way to talk to stranger, but I feel like I already know you. But you got to believe me. Why you fighting B2K members and shit? Lil Fizz and all these motherfuckers. Bro, come on, dog. Yeah, Niners got lucky 7 fucking times, bro. So if somebody shoots you and they shoot you in the head 7 times, you would say, oh, yeah, that was a lucky kill. What? Y'all be saying stupid shit, bro. So if the detectives picked up a body and it had 7 headshots from a decent range, you would say, oh, yeah, they got lucky with this one and killed them. Motherfucker, that's 7 headshots from 50 yards out. What the fuck? How is that luck? Whatever. Man, who the fuck? Who Oscar? Who's that? Bro, Tyson Fury, he wants to go to MMA now? Like, really? It's just crazy. Like I said, if you really believe what you are saying, then back it up with your actions. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all some game real quick. If you have been with a girl for 5 years and this is the one for you, and you can see yourself marrying her, women are gonna get impatient after so long. They're like, damn, I've been with you 5 years and he ain't popped the question, and we're not moving in together. You know, we're not having a kid together, not being more serious and shit. What is this for? You feel me? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You know, you better get on your jagged edge. We're not getting no younger. We might as well do it. I just want to get married. You better let's get married with your jagged edge looking ass. You fucking Brandon. What's his name? Brandon and Kyle looking at whatever the fuck them twins' names was. I just want to get married. Your waitress. Me at the. You better just do it, bro. Because a female don't want to just wait around. You wasting her fucking time. You know, you've been with her 6-7 years and shit, and ain't really advancing in any type of way, right? So a female is gonna want your actions to match what you saying. That's just in all stages of dating, really. If you say you want to go out on Saturday, they're gonna want you to stay a man of your word and, you know, take them out on Saturday. You the one say, oh man, you're beautiful, and you know, you're the shimmering sea, and you're so glamorous. I want to take you out on Friday. You know, and Friday come and you don't hit her and shit, she gonna be mad. That's just what it is. He said he can't love you. Oh wow, he said he can't love you. Like, that's a hating ass song. I'll slap a dude. He tried to steal my bitch talking about he can't love you like I love you. Bro, how you know what I can do? That's weird, bro. Bro, you what? How you go? That's some snitching. That's some Tekashi. I'm mad at that song now that you said that, bro. That nigga just gonna say he can't love you like I love. How you know what my stroke is like, bro? What? I be new editioning in my shit. What the fuck? How you gonna say he can't love you, bro? She know what it is. She didn't feel the dents in the bed. That come from all that. That's a hating ass song, bro. The Simps anthem. Motherfucker talking about he can't love you. Like, you don't know what the fuck I could do. Motherfucker talking, he can't love you like I love you. Bro, I got tricks. I'm David Blaine of this shit, bro. I got tricks for this bit, bro. Ego smash with the Timbs on. Yup. Justin Slayer. And I got the glasses like my live streams. She's like, you gonna take your glasses? Nope. Psych, bitch. I still got the glasses on, bro. Butt naked with Timbs and glasses. Let's get it. Justin Slayer shit. I'm on that Justin Slayer shit. What? Mirror, don't even argue with that clown, bro. Bro, it's people like him that say Lomachenko is a superstar and Tank ain't. But watch when I go to ATL. Bro, I'm finna be Usher out. Usher, bro, wait till... Okay, Tank ain't a superstar. Bro, I've seen it. See, these motherfuckers talk. I don't talk. I be at the spot. I pull up to the spot. pull up to the scene while my cellular messing. Bro, I really go to this shit. These dudes don't even be there. They don't even be there. To be there, be square looking ass, bro. I'm at the fight. I was just in Reno. I just got back this morning, motherfucker. What? These dudes don't go. They talking, oh yeah, that nigga Gervonta is not a star, bro. I was in Baltimore. I was in B More where they see more. These dudes don't. I travel. Bro. So who you gonna listen? That's like a motherfucker. That's like me telling you what the fuck Vietnam. Man, it ain't even that bad in Vietnam. Bruh, bitch, I ain't never been to Vietnam. How the fuck I'm gonna tell you? But then there's a Vietnam war vet, and he telling you, man, it's crazy. I seen beheadings. I seen this. This is and I'm like, man, fucking Vietnam. That shit, that ain't even that dangerous. Bitch, you never been there. What the fuck? Listen, where did they do this at? Listen, no, fuck all that. Where did they do this at? That's like a virgin telling me what sex feel like. How you gonna tell me some shit, bro? I've been out there. What? How a virgin gonna tell you what the pussy feel like? What? It don't even make sense. And then they have some stupid shit that don't even sound like you never even been in no real babby like that, bro. Virgin, like, yeah, it feels like a pepperoni hot pockets. It don't feel like no motherfucking. I mean, it kind of do feel like a hot pocket, but still, that's beside the point. You ain't never did it. What the fuck? Like, so once again, you can listen to these Steve Carroll virgins, or you could listen to somebody who be fucking. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So what you're running? And then, bro, the virgin gonna tell you all the wrong shit to do. You're like, don't warm her up. Just go straight in for the gusto while she's dry. But you don't know what you're talking about. You just don't. You don't just jump right into. That's why man, come on, bro. See, I don't even want to turn this to something else, bro. That's why when a girl get to a real one, that she's like, oh shit, this shit hit different, because they not doing that goofy shit. Jump right in and shit. Yeah, just bump a little Tekashi, give her some Hennessy and jump right in. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Who listens to Tekashi before bumping uglies and shit? Stupid! Is you stupid? You got the sticky you got the hickey I got the hickey people got the rip. Bro, ain't nobody. Shut the fuck up, bro. Fucking virgins telling me what to do. Anyway, listen to. So I was at Tank's last fight. I know Tank. Shout out to my dude. I'm in Baltimore. These motherfuckers aren't there, and then they telling you what the fuck he's not. He's not a superstar. All right. But I'm there and I'm seeing it. I witness it. These motherfuckers don't know shit about Baltimore. These motherfuckers don't know shit about Charlie Baltimore, let alone what the crowd in Baltimore was. Bro, watch. When this Atlanta shit go off, I'm going to be in there like Usher. Oh. Yeah. Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. Bro, I'm finna be out for this Tank. I'm finna be out here. Yeah. Wait till I go. Peace up. Hey, down. I'm finna be out there. These motherfuckers finna be telling me from the fucking couch, in Idaho and shit, what the fuck. Yeah, Tank's not a star. I could tell from Idaho. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hey, Icy, get the fuck out of here, bro. See, this is why I took your badge. You wildin', bro. This one female put on Metallica during the session. My emotions were so, bro. I don't know who the fuck you be fucking with, bro. And why you call it a session? Hey, you nasty, bro. This man called it a set. Oh, you pay for it? Hey, my dude, Icy pay for it. Why you call it a session though? Jeff Sessions looking ass, bro. Why you call it a session? You pay for it? My dude Icy pay, bro. He's like, yeah, I'll take an hour and 30 minutes. Hey, my dude Icy pay. Why you call it a session? You nasty. But anyway, I don't know about Metallica's cool, but Bro, I ain't trying to listen to no fucking Sandman while I'm smashing. What the fuck? Hey, you tripping. He said she put on Metallica. Hey, bro. You're tripping. Them motherfuckers listening to Enter Sandman and shit. Hell no, bro. That don't, like, I like rock music, but not to smash to. Wake up! Wake up! Like, hell no. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies. Motherfuckers listening to all types of shit. Listen to Nirvana and shit. Yeah, call me Kurt Cobain. I'm about to bang this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Bro, I was trying to jam The Weeknd or Eric Bellinger. This bitch put on Ride the Lightning. Hey, dog, stop. Hey, you a fool. Shout out to Kevin Slims. She put on Marilyn Manson in the. Hey, that's a dude then, bro. Hey, if she put on Manson, that's a man. That's not your mother, it's a man, baby. Marilyn Manson, that's she satanic or some shit, bro. That's she tripping. Somebody said she put on Marilyn Manson though. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Ah, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Ah, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. What? y'all tripping. I kick the bitch out like Martin, bro. And she put on that Manson. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Get your ass the fuck up out of here, bro. What? That's a dude, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Bitch listen to 9 Inch Nails and Korn and shit. Nickelback. All right, you gonna listen to some Nickelback or Creed? We could do. That's as far as you could go, ho. We can do some Nickelback. It's a little good old fashioned Nickelback, you know. Yeah, a little. Yeah, that sounds swell. Scott Stapp. Yeah, let's listen to a little bit of Nickelback. When I was right on, let's listen to some fucking Creed, bro. Nickelback or Creed. When arms wide open. Yeah, open your arms then. Yeah, I can listen to some Creed while I'm smashing, bro. Everybody just type with arms wide open or Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, we could listen to some Goo Goo Dolls. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to see you. I don't think they'll understand. Everything's meant to be broke. Yeah. Bro. Hey, y'all hurt my heart. Please shut up. Please, everybody. I'm just saying, I could do a Creed. But not no Marilyn Manson, all this extra shit y'all talking about. With arms wide open. Somebody said 30 Seconds to Mars. Who's that? Jared Leto? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Y'all tripping now. Y'all tripping. Yeah, y'all tripping out there. This fucking alien ant farm. Man, ain't nobody listening to this shit. Motherfucker smashing Smooth Criminal, Alien Ant. Man, come on, bro. Somebody said the intro to Dawson's Creek. That's what I'm saying. Y'all tripping. I ain't trying to smash to none of the shit y'all be smashing to. This shit is so funny. He said, ain't Creed rock gospel? Bro, I could do that. Bro, how you gonna listen to hard rock? Your stroke can't keep up with hard rock. Bro, you been fucking like, bro. That's why something like Creed, that's like a pace you could keep up with. You know, with arms wide open. You know what I'm saying? Cause your stroke had to match the sounds. You can't. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. What? Motherfucker trying to keep up with the ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. It's like, hell nah, bro. Ain't nobody for this shit. Bro, you can't keep up with that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to smash the blur and shit. Boom, doom, doom, doom. Woo! When I feel heavy metal, I got my head jammed by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy when nothing is. Well, woo! When I feel heavy metal, bro, you have to keep something that's in your lane that you. I could blur. I could keep up, or some Beck. You know, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser. Nah, I'm not fucking to no Kanye. Man, stop. Gospel albums? Y'all tripping, bro. He said smashing to Kirk Franklin. Alright. I'm done, bro. I'm not. Put your hands together. Stop. Do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. I said, do you want a revolution? Bro, if you going straight D-fuck to hell in your Stacey Adams if you try fucking to some Kirk Franklin. Y'all tripping, bro. Do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. I said, do you want a revolution? Bro. Hey, you go to hell, bro. I'm not. See, I don't fuck with shit like that. I'm not finna fuck to no Frank. And I know he had a porn addiction or whatever the fuck, but I'm not finna fuck to his. Nah. Put your hands together. Stop. Do you want a revolution? Woo. Do you want to go to hell? Because that's where you going. See, Icy, you gotta you the man. You gotta take the lead, boy. You gotta make the playlist so she don't have no goofy shit. You know, you gotta take the lead with that playlist. That's gonna mess up your whole stroke, bro. Depending on what cause not every song has been made for that reason. Do you get what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is there's good songs, but I wouldn't want to smash to those songs. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. Like if you just like working out or jogging, running. Do you want a revolution? What? Like I could, you could run or do different activities to certain things, but you're not finna, not like who want to smash and then the Sanford and Son theme come on, like you just. Like that, bro, that's gonna take my mood to some. Like that's a dope song, but not the fuck to. Ain't nobody trying to fuck to no Elizabeth. This is a big one. You big dummy. Like ain't nobody trying to fuck to no Sanford and Son thing. Motherfucker. Hell nah. That shit don't even sound right. I'm coming home, Elizabeth. There's a big one. Like, that's a good song, but not to smash to that. Motherfucker. Oh God, oh Lord, the boy. Like, hell no, that shit don't even sound right. Smash the I'm Black and Proud. You guys have to understand what I'm saying, man. Like, there's good songs, but you can't fuck to. You can't fuck to just anything, bro. That's just what it is. You guys get what I'm saying? Oh, smash the like button. I know we probably hella. Like certain songs you could just play in your whip or something. But you can't. Ain't nobody finna smash to this shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? He said, what is she playing, Max B? No, you gonna be in prison with Max B. Like, listen, I'm trying to tell my young boys and girls, bro, there's certain songs that could be good for the radio or something. He said he could be smashing to the city girls. Oh my God. Hey, this dude, y'all tripping, bro. Somebody said city girls. Oh, fuck. Act up, bitch, it gets back up. Act up, bitch, it act up. Yeah, please don't smash it. You a dude. Act up, you can get snapped. Bro, if you a dude and you smash into that, I have no faith in this generation at all. Fucking with a scheming that red ant, nigga. No. If that's your anthem and you a dude, then I pray for you. Act up, bitch, it gets act up. No. Smash. Hey, we gotta get these likes up, bro. Real life, big, get up, I got that nigga. Big, break, back home. Act up, you can get. No, stop. He said, I don't know who that is. Man, see, man, I gotta get on my DJ shit. Certain songs don't sound right to be doing that. Like Salt and Pepper. If you a dude, they make good music. But you can't be fucking to what a man, what a mighty good man. Hey, yes he is. What? Bro, okay, let's do a vote. If you smash something, if you took something down to Salt and Pepper, what a man. Say yes in the comment section. And I'm talking about a woman, of course. Who hit? Name a man who hit to Salt and Pepper's "What a Man." Say yes in the comment section. What a man! What a mighty good man! Hey, yes he is. Hey, what a man! Like, ain't nobody finna do that, bro. Motherfucker, shoop and shit. Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness, man? Okay, chill it. Minding my business. It's all to look around and I couldn't believe it. I sweat. Bro, what? The brother had to go and I was some kind of wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not sure, so I asked for the digits. I hope no, that don't make me see what I want. Slip slide. Hey, motherfucker. y'all some beta male ass. That man said, chill it. If looks could kill you, would be your Uzi or a shotgun. Bang! What's up with that thing? I want to know. How does it hang? Straight up. Wait up. Hold up. Miss I love her. Hey, I can't. Hey, this is legendary, bro. Somebody said, he said, needs to be slashing a little kid, but how many licks? Bro, that is funny as fuck, bro. Because listen, when Cisco came out with that chorus, I was like, this is kind of weird for a dude to be singing this. How many licks does it take to get to the center? Oh. I always thought that was weird. That seemed like, I don't know, get Missy Elliott or some shit on that. I always thought that was weird for Cisco to be doing it. That motherfucker, he was in the video. How many licks does it take till they get to the center? You can't go from how many licks to what these bitches want from a nigga. No, what these dudes want from them licks from your other song. Yeah, no, you can't switch, bro. Cisco tried to switch it up. Crucial. That motherfucker said, "How many licks does it take till they get to the center of the to what these bitches want from a nigga?" Nah, what these niggas want from a nigga, bro? What these dudes want from you from that last single, from that last chorus? Fuck you mean? Talking about what these bitches want? Nah, you can't jump on X shit. You was on Lil' Kim shit. Nah, yeah, I know you like to get wet though. That motherfucker try to switch. What these niggas want from a nigga? That's what you should just left the song or something like that. Listen, I ain't got a problem with what you do, so don't try to play me on that. But that's what the song should have been. What these niggas want from a nigga? Like, because we heard you talking about the licks and the how many licks does it center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. 3 lick. Nah, bro. Nah, we remember that lick shit from the Lil' Kim shit. Like, it's one thing if you the dude singing your own. Like, I take you to the candy shop. Beep, beep. Hey, I took the motherfucking bitch to the candy shop, nigga. Got shot 9 times, took a bitch to the candy shop, nigga. Like, if you doing your own chorus, but bro, you was the guest feature talking about how many licks does it take till they get to the center of the All right, I'm done. Someone said Nelly is getting hot in here. Girl, I think my butt getting big. Oh, I'm done, bro. Let's get back to Shakur. This is just going nowhere fast. It's all because of Icy. Blame this one on Icy. He got everybody distracted. Now, Cisco had good music, you know. Without you, my life is incomplete. Bright light and fancy restaurant. Cisco had hits, bro. Somebody sleeping in my bed. I like that song with Cisco and Maya. Oh, just yeah, Icy took this shit. Hey, Icy, stop. Please stop. All right, anyway. Well, shit, fuck it. Who cares if Icy distracted us? Because it's not like there's much for me to break down. Listen, there's nothing to break down. Beats by Shakur headphones came out. Joet Gonzalez, I expected a lot more. Okay, listen. Couple things. Joet Gonzalez, with all the family bullshit and drama and all that, I thought he was coming like on some Madonna Broner shit. I thought he was coming. Bro, he didn't. He round one surprised me, and that set an early tone. Joet Gonzalez fought very tentative. Shakur was out there like a seasoned pro, jabbing, and oh my gosh. Shakur, he would go, and then go downstairs to the body. That little strafing, suck that little life out of you. I talked to Andre Ward. The interview's coming soon. That little Floyd Mayweather stick stab to the body. He was, oh my gosh, Shakur was looking crazy with that. And he was just, bro, honestly, this is my honest opinion. Shakur was playing with his food. Andre Ward said it too. He didn't say that, but that's what I'm saying. Andre Ward, the interview's coming soon. I'll post it. I'll post it by tomorrow. Andre Ward said he was telling Shakur certain things because Shakur could have did a Mayweather Gotti. That's what Andre Ward told me. Shout out to my dude Dre Ward. Shout out to the town. Shout out to Hayward. Shout out to Bay. Listen, he said he could have did a Mayweather Gotti on him. He said he did a great performance, but just little tweaks. It could have been Mayweather Gotti. I agree with that, bro. I think Shakur was my person. This is me now. This is me talking. I think Shakur was playing with his food. I think the situation was awkward, and this is your girl's. This is basically your brother-in-law, so to speak. This is still despite the drama and racial overtones. At least there's a racial overtone to me Fuck what y'all talking about. You know, we know what happened and why it happened, all that bullshit, right? Shout out to Kevin Slim, Sup Ego, newcomer to your channel, much respect. Appreciate you. So there's racial like overtones to the whole build up and all that. Woom, woom, woom. At the end of the day, it's still basically your brother-in-law, somebody that, you know, girl's family, they already disowned her, it sound like, whatever. So I think it's awkward. I think the situation was awkward. If that was, let's say Josh Warrington, I think Shakur, if I'm not saying Josh Warrington would have that performance, so be clear on that, but I'm saying if you replace Joet Gonzalez with somebody Shakur didn't know, I think Shakur would have really tried to take the head off. And listen, some people are going to say that, like, oh, if he could have stopped him, why didn't he stop him, and all this bullshit. You got to understand what I'm saying. And they're like, oh, you're making excuses. I'm not making no motherfucking excuses because he pitched a shutout doing exactly what the fuck he did. So Shakur, see, if you support black, or if you say anything encouraging to a black fighter, this is the games that motherfuckers, the racists and shit, try to play. Oh, you're making excuses for. I don't gotta make no excuses. He had a phenomenal performance as is. What the fuck excuse? If anyone needs an excuse made for it, it's the boy Gonzalez. I don't have to make an excuse for Shakur. I'm telling you my honest opinion. I think Shakur, I'm not gonna say he was pulling his punches, but I think the situation's just awkward. And if you would have replaced Joet Gonzalez in that same style with somebody he didn't have any connection to or ties, like Josh Warrington, and they fought the same way, bro, the man would have probably got a stoppage, you know. Period. I think he could have forced a stoppage. I think he, like, to a degree, kind of carried him in the second half of the fight. He didn't look like he was like breathing so heavily, where I was super close too, bro. I was like second row. So I don't think he was breathing heavily. Listen, Joet Gonzalez really won no rounds. Maybe round 7 if you want to be nice. If you gave him 2 rounds, then your last name is Gonzalez probably. Because I don't even know what 2 rounds you would have gave Gonzalez. He didn't really do much. See, and the thing where Gonzalez kind of messed up is he was fighting for like La Raza, family pride, whatever the fuck he was doing. Because I was looking at his face, and it, like, this is crazy, but it looked like he was finna cry, bro. Like, I'm not being funny. It looked like he was like, it looked like he was finna cry. Like, he gonna cry in the car. Remember Red when he's like, man, my grandmama gave me that chain. Man, fuck y'all. It ran to the whip. That's how his face looked. Like he looked like he was gonna cry. And I think that was because he was super tense and he was getting frustrated and growing frustrated. So he had so much pent up emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he was going to cry, just for the record. I'm not saying he was about to cry, but I'm saying he looked like he was trying so hard to look good, or, you know, fight for his family, whatever the situation was. So he looked like he was fighting off emotion. That's basically what I'm saying. Because he was, his face, and one back, I was so, shout out to Top Rank, they had me so close. One thing that I noticed about him, he was leaping in. He was leaping. See, word ego, I saw the same thing. His eyes was red. That's what I'm saying. He was like, he had like pent up frustration and emotion and fighting for his pops and, you know, for the family name and legacy and the build up and the sister. Like, so he looked like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like pouty. It's hard to explain. Bro, Top Rank had me so close. So I seen all this shit close. But one thing that Joet Gonzalez was doing was a huge bad habit. And another reason why I feel like he's fighting off of emotion. He was lunging in and jumping in. No jab, nothing. Just and then launching an attack. And he was yelling out these little war cries and making noise at every time he went to do that. Like, he's like jumping in and like I said, war cries. I don't know what else to call them. I was so close, I could hear him doing that. And every time that alerts your opponent what you're gonna do. I never heard Floyd quick as fuck. I never hear Floyd like he just hit you. It ain't no like you don't announce that you coming. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a real bad habit that I've seen from Joet Gonzalez. And again, I think it's all that family drama and the sister, and he was trying to fight for, you know, like, let's be real. See, I'm the realest in the game, so I'm gonna tell you like this. This was Mexican versus black. That's how it was to a lot of people. Maybe not to you as a boxing fan, but to a lot of people, that's how they looked at it. Trust me. Because, man, bro, I'm the realest out. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. There were people in the crowd like, Joette, rooting for him, shit. That shit got drowned out soon, like real quick. He wasn't doing shit. And then they booed Shakur, like people in the crowd booed him after he won. What's there to boo other than you're salty that he lost? You get what I'm saying? So there was a lot of racial tension involved in this fight. You could pussyfoot around it and act like this. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or try to flip it and say I'm racist. You know what the fuck it is. I don't got to talk to you guys like, like you in kindergarten. You know what it was. So there was a lot of racial tension in that room. Man, the Reno Convention Center was quiet as fuck after he Beats by Shakur headphones came out. So I think Joette Gonzalez, his game plan, he didn't really. He was ineffective. That's just basically what it was. Shout out to Ricardo Gonzalez. The whole family drama by ESPN was unnecessary. Yeah, they pegged it too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was too focused on that. Like, Shakur is a good kid, bro. Like, I don't know him like that, but I've interviewed him several times since he was little. Like, it's cool, man, getting to see these Devin Haney's and Shakur Stevens. I've been in the game for a minute, and they might not even remember me back then because I wasn't as big. But I remember them, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously there were people like supposed to be next up, and now seeing them fill out and get a bit taller and shit, it's cool. Green Bay Packers doing well. Not as good as my Niners, 7-0, but y'all doing good. Shout out to y'all. But anyway, Joette Gonzalez was like announcing his attack. He was, and making noise and shit. Fighting off emotion and fumes. He was ineffective. That's just what it is. He tried, like, bro, he didn't get the best of Shakur when in the center of the ring, obviously. Didn't have better footwork, didn't have ring generalship. But even when he cornered Shakur Stevenson in the had him on the ropes, he wasn't really landing like that. And he was trying, so I give him points for trying, but I mean, not points like he won the round, but I give him credit. I don't think the bottom line is Shakur's just too sharp. And see, this is what happened with people. People start banking on fucking sparring and bullshit. That none of that shit mattered. Sparring is like practice to get to the finals, to get to the Super Bowl. It don't matter if you sparred him when he was 16 and you was 19. Who knows what the fuck happened? The motherfucker's still in school and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know how many people in high school, when I was in high school, they was like homecoming queen, prom queen, and like, they was like the Lisa Turtle, Kelly Kapowskis of the school. But now, that same Lisa Turtle, this bitch is Lisa Tortoise. She look horrible now. You feel me? Like, Lisa Turtle looked like a real actual snapping turtle now. So who gives a fuck about that high school shit? Yeah, you was Lisa Turtle in high school. Now you look like Lisa Tortoise. You look like Lisa left me and shit. So who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, man, I used to be banging back in, class of 2014. But now you look, he said prom fiend. Yeah, you looking like all of class of 2014. You looking like class of 2014 fiends and shit. You look horrible. So, all that sparring shit, that didn't show up. Then they said he was getting the best of Shakur Stevenson and beat Shakur, blah, blah, blah. Well, the kid is advanced. He's advanced because I think he carried him in the end rounds. Like, he could have went harder than what he did. Like, in the other championship fight, if it weren't for the situation, I think he could have went even harder. But he was just content boxing him, not doing no crazy, taking no crazy plays. Joette needed something major to happen, knockdowns, knockouts, He lost in every category, bro. It's just, he played with his food, bro. He just did what he wanted when he wanted. Didn't take no crazy risk. And see, this is the other thing. This is his first title. So if you got a man and you developed a 7-0, 8-0 lead, why are you gonna do some stupid shit? And his only, maybe you respect his powers to some degree. You gonna do some shit and give him his only chance that he has to fuck with you. Why would you even give him that? You feel what I'm saying? So I thought Shakur had a very mature, that motherfucker named Mature Stevenson. He mature Stevenson now, because he just went from boys to men like Wanye. Motherfucker, that was a mature performance by someone I considered, to be a kid, a young hungry lion, whatever. Mature Stevenson. It's his first title. You don't do no stupid shit. And actually he did fight toe to toe when he didn't have to in spots, and Joette still wasn't fucking with him. So it is what it is. Now, let me get to the money. Yeah, Shakur mature ever since that incident, fighting in the streets, hitting that guy and girlfriend, smashed the button, y'all. Yeah, man. Joette didn't even shake his hand after the fight, sore loser. Yeah, I heard he said Shakur's overrated. But listen, when people do poor sportsmanship, it really makes you look bad. You got outclassed in every round. It was dominant, and you're no longer undefeated. You no longer won the title. To call Shakur overrated after he did that to you, you had all this right, La Raza, your sister, all this shit riding on it, and you didn't really produce anything. And your face was marked up, and it looked like he took it easy on you in the second half. So at the end of the day, if you badmouth him, what does that really mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, the bottom line is you're going home with no title, and he was classy at the end. He said, I don't have to be friends with him, but we can if he wants to, blah, blah, blah. So, that pride shit, y'all gotta listen, that pride shit get you fucked up. That should have just ruined your life trying to be too. Trust me, I've been there before. I fucked up relationships. I kamikaze the whole relationship off pride. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you with a girl you love or somebody, you're going to let it go away off of pride, and then you see all the skeezers and shit that's really out there, and you had a girl that was solid that held you down, and you let pride come in the way. Is that really worth it to you? Same thing with sportsmanship. You can't get your undefeated record back, unless you Lomachenko. Somehow he's able to go 14-0 even though he lost. But whatever. That pride shit is just foolish, let bygones be bygones and, keep it pushing. Learn from the mistake or learn from the experience. There's plenty of guys that done it. Look at J-Rock. J-Rock took a loss. Listen. Shout out to Philly. Anybody from Philly in here? Is there anybody from Philly in the chat currently? I'm going to say something that's very important to this game. Anybody representing Philly or originally from Philly that's in the chat right now? What? The Philly ain't got love for Boxingego? Well, let it be known then. We ain't got nobody from Philly? Okay, shout out to Joseph. He said, yes, sir. Overbrook, baby. All right, listen to this. Philly is a fight town known for boxers. Frazier, Rocky Balboa, if you want to add him. B-Hop, right? I respect Philly fighters. Danny Garcia, J-Rock, all of them. Tevin Farm, I respect them because they come from a gritty place where you got to be alert to even make it out them streets, and then to pursue and put your talents into something that's positive and help people. Shout out to North Philly. Now, J-Rock, to me, what he did this year is the epitome of Philly. That's Philly. That's some real Philly shit. So I always liked Philly. I've never even been to Philly, but I always liked it and fucked with different people like Will Smith and Beans and shit. I always fuck with Philly. I like Gilly. Right. But J-Rock, what he did this year is the epitome of Philly. It's the real Philly attitude because he came back from a loss. And what I love about his story, motherfucker didn't make no excuses. If you go back, rewind the tape, rewind this track and picture me rolling. Listen when he lost to Charlo he actually got stopped, dropped by a jab, stopped. And he was at the post-fight press con. He didn't hide his face. I don't even think he had sunglasses on, to be honest. I don't remember that part, but I don't remember him having sunglasses on. Didn't hide his face. He didn't do a Ronda Rousey. And he was like, yeah, tonight wasn't my night. I'm definitely going to be a champion, just not tonight. That's what he said. He said, I'm going to be a champion at some point, just not tonight. And fast forward to the motherfucking future. What is he? Unified champ. As a smaller person went up and beat Hurd, who unified with Edeslandi Lara, beat Trout by stoppage, someone who's hard to stop, beat Tony Harrison by stoppage in a fight he was losing, and J-Rock took that. Take that. That's Philly. Shout out to Kawhi. All the great fighters, man. But that's the real Philly attitude. So people like Joet Gonzalez, you can bounce back from a loss. You could use J-Rock. You could use Andy Ruiz. I didn't think he lost to Joseph Parker, FYI. But he never got to live like a champion. And then, it didn't work out with Top Rank. Andy Ruiz was at his wit's end, but he stuck with it. So, man, I respect them Andy Ruizes and the J-Rocks that become champions like that. Sergio Martinez, he got stopped by Antonio Margarito. It could have been over for him right then and there. And to me, I feel like the way Joet Gonzalez, when a fighter reacts like Joet Gonzalez, I have less faith for them being a real champion and beating somebody big in the future based on how you represent yourself in a loss. Because if you winning, you winning. It's easy to put on a smile and have the perfect quotes and the perfect things to say when you winning. I want to see how you act when you losing. What is your character like? How do you treat people? Because I've been there. I've been through the ringer. I've been, in the mud and fucked up situation, all types of shit going wrong. How do you treat people in those moments? How do you act? How's your demeanor? And I think those moments define you more than winning. I'm not saying you have to lose. Like Mayweather's a great fighter without ever losing. But what I'm saying is if you do catch that fade and catch that L, I like to see how you react to it. And your reaction going to tell me a lot about it. Like Joshua, I tell you, same thing. I'm very consistent. The way he acted after the loss and up and down, erratic, I got to pick Andy Ruiz again. I think Joshua's behavior is like, he's trying to smile and flex and show people that he was still good. It just, I don't know. So, and that's real alpha male shit anyway. When you could just admit defeat, man, Shakur, he beat me up. It was a good fight. I learned it. He's improved. Like, you ain't saying nothing good about him. Oh, he's overrated. His power's okay. All right. His power's okay, but you was afraid to come in. That don't make you look good. That don't make you look more of a man. And I understand some of these guys are younger than me, so maybe they don't get that aspect of it. But that's why you got to have good people around you. Man, I always hung out with an older crowd, people 2-3 years older than me. So I learned from my OGs. My OGs didn't never steer me wrong. They didn't have me in some bullshit. They seen the talent, seen I was doing, like, involved in arts and like creative endeavor, video editing and filming and shit, and rapping and shit, and they always encourage that. But you got to have some OGs or family or whoever that help you and help guide you. So people, listen, you got to select carefully who's in your circle and who's around you and who you keep around you, because that pride shit, that shit is a dub, bro. That shit is a dud. That don't get you nowhere fast. Oh, yeah, Shakur still sucks and da-da-da-da. You're not going to shake his hand, nothing. You're not going to give him nothing. It was just, he's overrated still. All right. Good luck with your career. It's better to say nothing than to do that. Just say, I don't feel like talking about it. Holler at me next week. But when you, like, and that's cool. I would respect that from somebody if they say, oh, I'm in my emotions now. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'll do an interview with you next week, or after I had a chance to process it. But when you just do all this shit off emotion, whatever. I just saw a DAZN commercial. Did they sign Ruiz? What the fuck? No, they trying to use him for the Mexican fan base. We already know. They didn't sign shit. So, anyway, lesson of the day is how you process your loss. That's how you do it. Like Andy Ruiz, I thought he beat Joseph Parker, but I don't remember him being a little poor sport about it. He said, Joshua talking about, yeah, I don't play basketball, but I'm going to play a little b-ball. All right. So, yeah, it's all about how you process the loss. Everybody, listen, if anybody is 20 years or up and they claim they have not ever taken an L in life, get the fuck away from them immediately, because they're liars off rip. If you are 20 or better, unless you lived in a bubble like John Travolta, boy in the bubble type shit, and you ain't never, but shit, if you living in a bubble, then that's your L right there. Motherfucker can't even walk outside. So anyway, if anybody tell you they ain't got an L 20 years or older, then get away from them immediately. Kevin Slims, $5 super chat. You show more of what you're made of in defeat than victory. Facts. I like it. Ben Askren lost this weekend, and he labeled Damian Maia one of the best grapplers out there, and I'm paraphrasing that, but that's roundabout what he said. Facts. And he just took a second L in a row because my boy Jorge Masvidal got with him too. And he didn't even really go at Jorge. They talked all that shit, and then Jorge Masvidal, he still lost. And Ben Askren, he just accepted the loss, kind of. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, it's all about how you process the loss. All that family drama and like racial overtones or whatever, you might as well just dead that. Shakur the pappy now. If they was fighting for your daughter's like time or whatever, Shakur won that. So, and to me, like a lot of that stuff, I didn't really even touch on it too much, but a lot of that shit was weak, bro. Talking about Shakur, he's he don't have a good handshake, man. Come on, bro. He's sagging his pants and all this weird shit. I agree with you, Ego. You're solid. You can be in my circle anytime. That's funny. Thank you. I didn't like his handshake. Bro, you looking for something. You didn't like it. This ain't the 1940s and shit. No, a man's handshake tells you everything about it, man. What if the motherfucker got arthritis and shit? You tripping. And the funny thing is, Shakur Stevenson, I've been around him since he was little, bro. No, I mean, not like that, but look, I'm gonna show you. Bro, look. Look at Mikhail, Joey, Shakur. Bro, he wasn't even that big, bro. Back then, he was a kid. See, that's what I'm saying. He probably don't even remember that, but I remember it. That was from 3 years ago, bro. So it's really uplifting to see that. The same kid that I was in the MGM with in 2016 is now a champion. Bro, he a champion now, bro. That's crazy. But anyway, they saying he like basically like thugged and hood, bro. He never came across as like no menace to society like that to me. George Lopez says the only rule is don't bring a black man home. Yeah, man, we know what it is, bro. He never been, bro. Like, why you so you Shakur Stevenson, I don't know his money like that, but I'm assuming he's with Jay Prince and Andre Ward and Top Rank and all that behind you. I'm sure he's making more money than the motherfucker that work at Popeyes, So he's making money. He went and represented the whole United States in the Olympics, and you don't want your daughter with someone like that. So You rather your daughter be with someone from East LA who just work a meaningless job that they don't like. That's cool with you, as long as they fit your profile of what is right for your daughter. Man, get the fuck out of here. Shakur is a good kid, bro. You know, that's just what it is. They, you know, from what I understand from that Mark Kriegel piece, it made it sound like he was the fucking O-Dog or some shit. Like, them Marks just killed your cousin. You ain't go do shit, goddammit. Like he just out here, bro. He went to the whole ass Olympics. What are we talking about? And that, to me, that's weird. That, like, when people have, like, these racial, like, no interracial dating and all this shit, it's like, so instead of your daughter being happy or being with someone who's a black man or whatever, you know, if you're white and you don't want them with a Mexican or black or whatever your criteria is for your daughter or whatever, you'd rather your daughter be with someone who is of the same ethnicity but ain't doing shit. Like, they're in LA, they got Mexican dudes that's just out here banging, you know, MS-13s and shit like that, and they going nowhere fast. And they got black dudes that's just out there gangbang. So Shakur is an Olympian, and he's definitely, if he doesn't already have $1 million, he's definitely will have $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And he's an Olympian. So to me, that whole shit is weird. That's weird to me. Like, so you'd rather, okay, so this dude ain't doing nothing with his life, but he matches your profile of what you want for your daughter, versus a dude who's at least doing something with his life. You know, that's just weird to me. But you know, my views are not everyone's views on dating. But I've been there, done that. I've dated different girls and shit. I'm like Big Pun. I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of that, you know. So it's just weird when people have these like old-fashioned views, whatever the motherfuckers is calling it. That should be racist. And then y'all motherfuckers in old media be coming to my channel talking about the black channels. You're so racist. All right, get the fuck up out of here. But we know what it is. And that's the crazy thing, when people could smile in your face and then act fake when behind closed doors. You in Canada, bro. Canada's different than the United States, bro. You in Canada. Y'all motherfuckers be talking about, oh, it's a boat. Yeah. You in a whole different section. We don't say a boat. If we say a boat, we talking about a boat, like in a lake. We ain't want to just be, oh, it's a boat. All that shit y'all be talking, but don't you know it's a boat? Yeah, we don't do that. Canada is different, bro. Y'all got Drake and Kawhi laugh and shit. Or y'all had Kawhi laugh. George Lopez was honest though about it. Well, who cares? So if someone's honest about racism, that's cool. At least he was honest about calling you a Negroid. They're like, okay. So if the KKK burn a cross in your lawn, hey, they hate your guts. At least they're honest. Look how they burned this cross in your. What the fuck does that have to do with it? What's that got to do with you? So the KKK burned a cross in your lawn, but they was honest. Like, who cares about honesty when it's something that's like ignorant? Anyway, Shakur Stevenson, he won every round. She seemed intelligent. Who's overrated? Arise. Who's overrated? Me? Arise. Who's overrated? Who's overrated? He said Erasmus. Yeah, where he at? See, y'all say some shit to do drive-bys. We looking for you, Eraz. Bro, who's Eraz? We about to razz your ass. Who's overrated? You mad? Tell us why you mad, son. Man, who is Eraz? That sound like a zesty candy. Ta-da, I'm eating my Eraz. Block him. Nah, he said Shakur after months of trying. Nah, get rid of him. I was going to put you in the hot seat, but you're not even worth it. Motherfucker sound like a sweet ass candy. It's me, Eraz. Yeah. Raspberry Eraz. Get your ass up out of here. We gonna harass Eraz. Yeah, we gonna harass Eraz. You can't spell harass without the Eraz, bro. Bars, let's get it. Y'all not fucking with me. Y'all know that already. Eraz, yeah, this motherfucker took a month of Sundays to say Shakur. I've been asking Eraz. Ta-da, it's me, Eraz. Like I said, motherfuckers can't spell harass without the Eraz, bro. We on you. Come on, man. Anyway. And the funny thing about the daughter shit, why are you mad at Shakur? Donald Trump trying to build walls and cause more division. Why motherfuckers, they don't go at, like, motherfuckers don't go at Donald Trump with the same smoke that they go at black people with. You feel me? Let's just keep it real. Yeah, that do sound like a drink at Dutch Bros. Get your old Dutch Bro Golden Eagle Eraz ass out the fucking picture, bro. Yeah, let me get give me a medium. I'll take a medium iced Eraz. I'll take the iced Eraz with the heavy whipping cream. Man, get your old, man, come on, bro. Anyway, how come somebody said sometimes Mexicans in LA or something. What about Trump though? Like, what's popping with Trump? How is Shakur public enemy number one? Trump trying to build walls and division and shit. Man, this shit crazy. So if a motherfucker look like Trump, you gonna let your daughter date him? Like, how, you know? What if they're a Trump supporter? Can your daughter date him? What if they got the comb over shit that Trump got, and they like Trump? You gonna let your daughter date him? Shakur ain't looking that bad, huh? Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Shakur ain't looking that bad. Motherfucker. Yeah, if he had a comb over and a red hat, and he was like, yeah, I want to date her. And the motherfucker had a Build-A-Wall t-shirt. Would you allow your daughter to... I'm just trying to understand what a Kobe Covington looking motherfucker. I'm just trying to understand what the standard is for people. If he said build a wall, can your daughter date him? I just want to know. I want to know what the prerequisite is. Somebody said Africans. Like, yeah, man. I'm glad the fight's over, bro. We seen who the better person. But see, with all the build-up, I really expected more. I thought it was gonna be more of a like, oh shit. Like, to me, I thought Gonzalez was froze up in the first 2 rounds for sure. He tried to show some life in the second half, but he still was ineffective largely. You know, so it is just what it was, man. Somebody sent me a link. They said DAZN had a commercial on football, so that's cool. But listen, DAZN, the thing that's weird about the DAZN shit is hey, DAZN, what did Eminem said? Spent $1 million a track and went over the budget. Bro, DAZN went over their budget. It's just what it is, bro. They went over their budget. Why? Okay. DAZN is at the end of the year. Listen, they're at the end of the year, and they won claim to fame. They marketing a fight season as opposed to the individual fight. Do you get what I'm saying? What's worse is the racist white people. The racist whites are far more offensive towards Mexicans, yet they still have black people more. You hate black people more. Bro, you already know how it goes. You already know how it goes. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. How do the black channels. Listen, DAZN, they're not even doing individual, like, hey, this week, Canelo versus Kovalev. They're not even doing individual commercials. You know, some promotion is better than nothing, so I give them that. But they're like, Andy Ruiz, Joshua, Kovalev, Canelo, KSI. Bro, they try to package it all into one 30-minute spot. It's just, bro, they ain't got no budget. Because, okay, Wilder is about to fight Luis Ortiz. I just watched a Wilder Ortiz PBC individual trailer that's raw. It was cut and shot well. It wasn't like, oh, you know, Wilder Ortiz. Then the next month, Tank Davis versus Gamboa. Charlo Harris. Bro, they're not throwing all of they shits into one trailer. DAZN just try to combine this shit. Fight season. And they trying to get everything in at one. Man, that DJ Khaled 40 Day. I didn't even watch episode part 2 yet. Because I'm still off part 1. That shit was trash. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. That 40 days. Bro, how your show named 40 Days and you drop it 11 days before the fight? That shit, bro, call that shit 11 days. That shit 11 days. Your shit called 40 days and you dropping it 11 days before the fight. Where the 40 come from? And then it's 10 minutes. How the fuck you got 40 days worth of foot? Like, okay, so it's 40-day training camp. Or I don't know what the fuck 40 days even means. Motherfucker, I don't even know what that even. 40 days, that's a month and 10 days. I don't even know what the 40 days. So it said 11 days a slave. Man, fuck that. Listen. Your shit called 40 days and you drop it 11 days before. And even if you like allegedly captured 40 days worth of training camp, why is this shit 10 minutes? So you put 40 days worth of some shit into 10. What the fuck is 40 days, bro? That sounds like some Christopher Columbus. Y'all just the pilgrim. I'm Christopher Columbus. Y'all just the pilgrims. What the fuck? 40 days and 40 nights in 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. What the fuck is 40 days? Man, what the fuck is 40 days, 40 nights? What are we talking about? What does that even mean? Fucking Eddie Murphy, Nick Nolte, another 40 days. This fake ass 48 hours. What the fuck is this? The first 40 days? This fucking detective series? What? Somebody explain what the 40 days even means. I thought I was crazy. The fight was so close. Maybe they forgot to release it 40 days. Man, fuck that. What the fuck is 40 days? Somebody explain it to me. So, anyway you slice. Okay, it's 40 days. So, you packed in 40 days. Bro, all you had is fucking DJ Khaled, Maverick Carter, and Draymond Green in episode 1. They took up 80%. So, it took 40 days for the three amigos to film them. What are we talking about though, for real? Let's get it. I'm ready. Where John Skipper? Somebody explain this to me. So it took 40 days to get Draymond Green and DJ Khaled and Maverick Carter because 82% of the content from episode 1 had nothing to do with Canelo or his training camp or Kovalev. So what the fuck does 40 days mean? What is the 40 days? Like, I understand if you spent 40 days with Canelo and you had this archive of footage and you just blah. But if you have 40 days with him to survey him or whatever, what does 40 days mean? But anyway, if you had 40 days of training camp, then that's the best you could come up with, 10 minutes. That's first of all, you would have like a 20-30 minute special if you was with a motherfucker for 40 days. Bro, I film. If I spent a whole dedicated 1 or 2 days, I could get a lot of shit done dolo. So how you have a whole film company, $1 billion, and you have 40 days with somebody and you condense it to 10 minutes and it ain't even an action-packed 10 minutes. You got DJ. Yo, when I have a concert, I tell people to come because we the best. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What's this got to do with boxing? What's this we the best shit? Man, DJ Khaled record 0-0, and he talking about we the best. What are you talking about? Canelo, see, he knows he's jumping up 2 weight classes, and we the best. What? Oh, you smart. Bro, you're not even saying nothing boxing related. So somebody tell me what the 40 day, and then now the zone teaming up with Stallone and Balboa promotion. What the fuck, bro? Why does the zone feel they should just keep clout chasing and name dropping people with these series? They're like, Mark Wahlberg presents Mark and Donnie Wahlberg, Sylvester Stallone, Balboa promotion. Let me tell you something you already know, kid. The zone ain't all sunshine and rainbow. It's a group. What the fuck has Stallone got to do with this, bro? I ain't even watch Rambo, like the new Rambo, bro. Hey, let me tell you something about the zone. The zone don't know how to use the 3 seashells. Like, what is still, bro? They just keep dropping names like fucking the zone and Horace Grant. Like, what the fuck is Horace Grant got to do with this shit? Motherfucker got goggles on. All right, cut. What the fuck the Chicago Bulls got to do with this bullshit? Shamar Moore in the zone, 40 days and 10 minutes. Like, what does Shamar Moore got to do with this, bruh? You know. DAZN teams up with Tony Braxton. Oh my, Tony I can get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch you make break my heart. Say you love me again. What the fuck does Tony Braxton got to do with this shit, cuz? They just keep name dropping people. Break my heart. Say you love me. Adele in the zone. Man, get the fuck up out of here, bro. You just keep throwing Mark Wahlberg, LeBron James, Maverick Carter, Meek Millie. Bro, what's next? DAZN and Nicki Minaj. Like, the fucking Nicki Minaj finna have one of these. Roman, push that little button when I hit that there. Then I push that little button on the shit. Like, what the fuck Nicki got to do with boxing, bro? Didn't she just get married and shit? What the fuck? Did I push a little button on the shit? Alright. This shit ain't got nothing to do with no Nicki Minaj. I'd rather have a Minaj than to watch this fuckery, bro. Can I have a little Minaj instead of watching this 40 days? Yeah, they got Nicki, executive producer, Nicki Minaj. You know. The zone just be named, bro. Stop doing shit with these celebrities, bro. Bro, I gotta stop. All right. See, I'm too real, I guess. No, I just want to know why DAZN keep partnering up. Like that looks desperate to me. You just keep, bro. Why? Okay, why don't you pick one celebrity and stick with it? Like LeBron James, Maverick Carter. And then the next episode is Mark Wahlberg and Donnie Wahlberg and the New Kids on the Block and shit. Then whoever the fuck Coolio produced this episode, and then Meek Mill with Joshua. Then DJ who? Why? I don't get it. I don't get why they have to associate, DAZN times Kirk Franklin. Put your hands together. Stop. Do you want a revolution? On DAZN. Like, man. Next, they're going to have Tiger Woods and Christopher Walken. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just be random people. I'm not trying to hear my boy Walken. You see, Anthony and Joshua, he underestimated Ruiz. He felt it was going to be an easy time if... Bro, why is Christopher Walken telling me about Joshua Ruiz? You see, he'd be damned if he had to watch. Like, what the fuck is Christopher Walken? I ain't never even seen him at no motherfucking fight, bro. Like, I literally have never seen Christopher Walken. Shebang. Nothing goes down unless I'm involved. Look, he don't got nothing to do with this shit. And DAZN just using, you see, the getting good to be damned if the watch. I do not need Walken to tell me about what happened in Joshua. You see, Joshua, he got knocked down in the 7th round. Oh my gosh, bro. They just keep bouncing. Like this clout chasing. Someone said Frank White. If they got Denzel, I will fuck with that. I'll promote the fuck out. Denzel, yeah. You didn't think I was gonna team with DAZN? That's $25,000 alpaca. Yeah, I'll get Denzel. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you like to watch DAZN though. Term does PCB Primo. Yeah. And now Andy Ruiz, he's about to go and show he's the heavyweight Mexican champion of the world. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Christopher Walken telling Wilder, don't rock the boat. Hey, y'all tripping. Yeah, bro, they just be... He said, shit, at least get Denzel and Al Pacino. Al Pacino, yeah, I would fuck with that. You do? What the fuck? You do? She had a great ass, and you want it all. Hoo-ah. Yeah, get my boy Pacino. He said Denzel gonna be like, Top Ranker got shit on me. Like, yeah, bro, they just be 10. Ben Affleck times DAZN. What does Affleck got to do with this? No, Joe Pesci too raw for them, bro. I ask you, when the fuck? Get this through your head, you motherfucker, you. Joe Pesci too gangster for DAZN. Steve Harvey's top 5 knockouts. I'm done. I am so done. Somebody said Steve Harvey. Yeah. That's hella funny. I just don't get it. Like, why you just keep name dropping people, bro? Balboa promotion. I didn't even know Rocky had his own Balboa. I really didn't. And I love Stallone, but what's he got to do with Ruiz, Joshua? It's just clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody knows Rocky, so let's just use that. So we gonna listen to Stallone narrate. What's the concept? Let me tell you about Andy Ruiz. Okay, let's do it. Now he's about to fight in Saudi Arabia against Joshua on the rematch. Sorry I'm late. Traffic was a bit. What the fuck is this gonna be about, bro? Somebody said Jesus Christ presents 40 Days in the Desert with Andy. Hey, new media, we literally the funniest out. Yeah, you tripping, bro. He said the Passion of Christ presents. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. 40 days since the B sample's been hit. Hey, y'all stupid. Stop, please. Yeah, y'all gotta stop. That's what I'm saying. Fucking Moses presents. Motherfucker, he gonna part the Red Sea and then have a Joshua Ruiz take. What is this about? And they pay. That's what I'm saying. They paying all the money for weird shit. And like that thing with I did the video about the bots. That shit looked crazy. Everybody had that tweet and kept retweeting it for 120. I thought the shit was $100 a month. They raised the price again. Didn't tell nobody. Conor McGregor just talking coming to DAZN. For what? Who's he gonna fight on DAZN? Chadwick Boseman. Who's he about to fight? Who's on DAZN? Bellator? He about to go to Bellator? Bro, he finna fight Skeletor. Conor McGregor versus Skeletor on Bellator. He finna fight Chris Cyborg. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Icy out of pocket. My young boys. Bro, they just keep name dropping. DAZN times JT the bigger figure. Like JT the bigger figure. What? What's he got to do with this, bro? They just really be getting anybody. Trying to be hip. It just looks contrived, bro. DAZN times Daz Dillinger of the Dog Pound. A Daz Dillinger killing you with the Rilla. I got the cylinder. Like Daz Dillinger in DAZN. Bitch. You know, corrupt young Gotti in DAZN. What did they say? Conor McGregor might train Tyson. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, man. British Bulldog presents. I just don't get that. And I think that's like, okay. This is proof. HBO Boxing is living proof. HBO Boxing used Cotton Weary from the Scream movie, Liev Schreiber. I don't feel Liev Schreiber, he's a great actor, but I don't feel he's like the name. You do get what I'm saying? Like Liev Schreiber ain't no name that just anyone would know. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? They put together a great series with the 24/7. Am I lying? So that's what I'm saying. That's more proof that you don't have to team up with big names or whoever DJ Khaled and shit. Liev Schreiber's a hardcore boxing fan though. But it's not even about that. I'm talking about his profile. I'm talking about his profile as an actor is not necessarily as big as some of these other people, but that's not what's going to make the programming. That's my whole point. Like, you know who's a good person, in my opinion? Kiefer Sutherland from 24 and the Lost Boys. Who knows Kiefer Sutherland? Right? See, I'm giving away too many gems, bro. I'm giving away too many gems. Kiefer Sutherland from the Lost. Michael. Stay away, stay away. He has like just a cool voice. Yeah. Michael. He has a cool voice. Wesley Snipes has a cool voice. That's what I'm saying. You know, you could get somebody just who has a cool voice that's an actor that can read and, you know, put some depth and dimensions to it. It's trying too hard to me. Fucking DJ Khaled. I would never want to watch a DJ Khaled boxing documentary with him narrating. His voice, they don't have the right voice for that. And then DAZN's teaming up with Balboa Promotion for the Ruiz Joshua fight. But what about KSI Logan Paul? Why didn't you team up with Balboa Promotions for the Canelo fight? This shit just weird. You know, it just that like I don't know. It just seems like clout chasing. Lawrence Fishburne, he's a dope actor. Donald Sutherland, his pops is a dope actor. Oh yeah, that motherfucker was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, it says DAZN has teamed up with Balboa Promotions. I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess Rocky got his own promotional thing. Common did it all access. Yeah, he did. Common did it all access. DAZN and Pornhub going to promote. Oh wow, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, DAZN. I'm telling you, their whole approach to this game is like the doctor who got money and he's trying to pull a girl and he's trying to pull her instead of having mouthpiece. See, listen, when you have mouthpiece, you get it done that way. Like, I be at the fights busted. Like, you know, I didn't even get a haircut before this fight. I didn't have time to. But I still be at the fight getting chose and, you know, shit like that. And I don't even give a fuck. I'm not even tripping about, like, what I'm even wearing and shit, bro. DAZN's like the person who got, you know, a good job, attorney, lawyer, cop or something. But then when it comes to actually pulling women and they don't know what to do and how to act and do the wrong things. Just because you have money don't, you know, that aspect of it doesn't get you further along. That doesn't give you chemistry. That doesn't give you game, you know what I'm saying? DAZN just tries to link, it's like they're like linking their name to somebody notable. Matt Damon times DAZN. Like, what does Matt Damon got to do with this? And like I said, boxing is such a small knit community. When you just keep getting random people, especially if they're not even from this world, that's what it looks like. That's why it looks like a clout chase. You're not like a person who has a good voice that I know likes boxing, that knows about LL Cool J. He could do drama and stuff. He's doing the CSI show. You know? He has a dope narration voice, and you know he knows boxing. I think that helps. That helps. They're like fucking Miley Cyrus times DAZN. Like, really? Miley, though? It's the climb. Like, and they said they were going to kill pay-per-view. When's that happening? When they going to kill pay-per-view, bro? Because Wilder got a pay-per-view next month. When is that coming up? So, I don't know. To me, it's just weird. Someone said Steve Urkel in DAZN. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just feel like you don't like. The thing is, boxing fans don't. If you really think about boxing fans, see, people overcomplicate this shit. We don't even really, out of all sports, we are like the least demanding. We get fucked over all the time. Bad decisions, premature stoppages, fights we want don't happen when we want them. You know, fights get canceled because of injury, bullshit promotion, and you know. Things happen in franchise belt. We don't even ask for much, bro. That's what I'm saying. DAZN trying to like, they don't fuck around and spend your whole cash trying to impress somebody. That's not the ticket, bro. fucking Stallone and Balboa promotion. You trying to pay everybody. Just improve the content. You don't necessarily need to. DAZN feels they need, in my opinion, based on their actions, they feel they need names like outside of the guys that they have to build what they have. They feel like clout chase. It's just like fucking clout chase zone. We people are just asking for the programming. You don't have to, like I said, Kiefer Sutherland. I can't speak for him. I'm not his like fucking agent, but I don't know what the last thing he did, but he has a dope voice. His voice would be good for narration. Michael, you know, you don't have to just team up with fucking LeBron James and shit. Like, this is weird. You just spending all this money and it's not even necessary. And then like and then what's worse, LeBron Maverick Carter, and then the 40 days was boo-boo. Listen, you need to be slapped if you tell me that 40 days Canelo Kovalev has been better than any of the prime HBO 24/7s or even HBO All Access. HBO All Access or 24/7, like look at the great ones like Canelo, Kovalev, Broner Maidana All Access, Mayweather De La Hoya on HBO, there's been tons of HBO ones, right? Tell me where Canelo Kovalev, they got 2 episodes already out. Tell me that 40 days fucks with any of that. Mayweather De La Hoya 24/7. Come on, bro. It wasn't even long. It was 10 minutes of really nothing of Canelo hitting a heavy bag, bro. Yeah, the HBO face-offs were next level too. Bernard Hopkins, Jean Pascal had a good one. Chavez versus Sergio Martinez, Cotto versus Sergio Martinez, Mayweather, Victor Ortiz, etc., etc. HBO 24/7 for Canelo Triple G open up with Canelo and Triple G talking shit about each other. 40 days open up with "We the best." That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not even a comparison. So that's what I'm saying. People are just asking you to improve the quality of the content. And then like, we gonna see the DAZN curse will strike again. Mark my words. Someone said DAZN and Tommy Pickles from Rugrats presents Angelica and Reptar. Looking ass, bro. Listen, the DAZN curse will strike again before this year's up. I've already said it, and then you've seen Usyk's performance, and there's another fight that got canceled with a rematch room. I'm trying to think of what fight it was, but another fight got canceled off injury. So we gonna see, but I don't know. I feel like KSI Logan Paul. I really feel like that fight is more of a liability than people are copping to. I think that fight's the reason I'm saying it's a liability is because so much could potentially happen in that. Like, okay, first of all, let's get this out there. Who believes that KSI Logan Paul is gonna surpass? Do you really think it's gonna surpass like okay, out of all the dope fights we've got this year, who believes that Logan Paul KSI is gonna top that? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, whatever happens, Wilder Ortiz to Ramirez versus Hooker, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, those fights. Who believes that Logan Paul KSI is going to surpass that? Any of those types of fights where it's just going to be edge of your seat entertainment. I'm just being real. I'm asking y'all real life questions. Not me. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. People are going to watch it, especially like the YouTube generation or whatever. That's cool. But I just don't feel like for boxing, I don't feel like it's going to take Joshua Ruiz. I think that could be a good fight. So like to me, I don't see, I'm not even trying to be no type of way. I don't really see how it's going to impress boxing. I feel like the YouTube generation, might like it or some shit, but it's really not going to move the needle for boxing. I don't see it. Because okay, two people who have an 0-0 record that aren't professional fighters until now fighting, how is that going to exceed Shawn Porter and Errol Spence, which is two elite fighters who've been fighting all their life and putting on the performance? Or let's say Wilder knocks out Ortiz. He already knocked out Brazil. Do you think Logan Paul is going to knock out KSI worse than Wilder knocked out Brazil or potentially Luis Ortiz? Do you get what I'm saying? So if you really think about it, the fight's kind of a liability. How can it surpass anything great that we've seen from the box? I can't speak for the YouTube generation that follows them, but I'm talking about for boxing, which is what they're trying to sub-market this to. You know, they got all these fans and stuff. I just don't see it. You know, if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one, like always, to get on here. I just think the fight's a liability. I don't see how it's going to exceed anything great that we've seen. We've seen some really good fights this year, really good, both in the MMA. Like, how's it going to, Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal, how's it going to pass any of these? To me, just as a real boxing fan and a fight fan, it can't surpass them because these fights, Jorge Masvidal where I rate him and Nate Diaz where I rate him, and then there can be only one. How can it surpass that when neither the guy have proven pedigrees? Errol Spence is elite. Shawn Porter's elite. So this is the elite of the elite. Better be a Vodstik. These guys are the elite elites of the division. So based on that alone, to me, no matter what the outcome is, it can't really surpass that because of the part of what makes it big is the meaningfulness of the fight for me. And I just don't feel like that particular fight means much to the division. Like, who knows what either one of them is going to decide to do. Like, they have successful careers outside of fighting. They could be like, man, I was tired or I got cut. You know, this boxing stuff I'm glad I tried it, but, you know, I'm going to leave that shit alone for me. We don't know. We don't know these types of things. So that's just my standpoint. Based on the meaningfulness of the fight, I don't think it can really surpass any of the great fights we've seen. You know, like, let's say Logan Paul knocks out KSI. All right, cool. I mean, this is a 0-0 guy. Is he going to knock him out better than Wilder's knockout? Is he going to look more impressive than Better Be? These are trained professionals for their whole life, you know? So to me, and then you got to look at the other side. What if it doesn't? What if it underperforms? You know, what if both guys get tired and it goes the full distance and nothing too, you know, electric happens? What if it ends on the cut? You know, I just feel like for those reasons, kind of a liability. But, you know, we'll see. And people are like, oh, yeah, this is great. I spent $120 for this. This is amazing what I'm getting. All right. Doc Rivers, I'm not even going to respond to that because, you know, they'll say I'm hating and shit, bro. You already know what the deal is, though. But I don't ever promote that on my channel. You know, I don't ever give no links or no shit. So, anyway. And like I said, we're going to see. But I just feel like the DAZN curse will strike again. Canelo, Kovalev, Ryan Garcia, KSI, Andy Ruiz, Logan Paul, something. I just feel it. And I've been pretty good with these things. That DAZN curse will strike again. Watch. It's already struck enough times this year, but just watch. And this is what happens. You can't buy your way into the game, I'm telling you, bro. And here's the other thing. Smash the like button. You know, if we don't, because I have a feeling I'm going to be disappointed with the amount of likes we have. Because I haven't, every time I'm not like, I'm actually not so disappointed. Let's get the likes a little higher. Anyway, I eat my words. The likes aren't that bad. Especially since I haven't been reminding y'all every couple of minutes or whatever. Smash the like button, though. My thing is this. Two elite fighters, a meaningful fight, there's no comparison, like, for a novelty fight. The other thing is this. Canelo's about to fight Kovalev. They did run a DAZN season ad on football, you know. So that's cool. But I think the whole promotion has been ill. You guys, listen to me, people. You guys realize Sunday, I consider Sunday the fight week. This week, Canelo fights is fight week for Canelo. You guys know that, right? Once again, all of Canelo's fights on DAZN, there's a different feeling. We'll see how I feel throughout the week. But as far as leading up to the moment, I felt like there was for me, as a true boxing fan, when Canelo was fighting on Showtime and HBO previously, there was a level of like almost anxiety or jitteriness that I had. Like, cause oh shit, it's fight week, and I'm like counting down the days type shit. I don't feel like that ever since Canelo's been on DAZN. Don't know why, don't know what, Canelo's fighting this week. It don't even feel like a fight week. So, I mean, I know it's a Sunday, but that's when the fight week is about to start. I don't feel like this crazy sensation, like my spidey sense ain't tingling. I don't feel like it's been promoted that good. Like Kovalev's media day. What was that? Like, did he even have like an official media day? Who watched Kovalev media day? Cause I don't know. I don't even know if it was an official media day. I know Canelo had one. Who watched Kovalev's media day? Was anything eventful brought up? You know what I'm saying? It just don't feel like I don't know. That's just it's weird to me. And I never remember Canelo's fights feeling like that. When Canelo's fighting Cotto, you knew about it. I'm lying. People are always going to say what they want. Fuck them. Canelo Cotto, did the fight week feel like this? Like leading up to the fight, did it feel like you did not know that Cotto was finna fight Canelo? Even when he was fighting guys like Chavez Jr., definitely like Triple G fights on HBO, you knew about it. You like, okay, Canelo about to fight Triple G this week. Oh, Chavez Jr. Cinco de Mayo week. Bro, he's fighting in the first week of November, and it's this week. And it's just like, it just came here. I feel like there's been no promotion for it. Hey, Golden Boy. And listen, I don't remember the last time that I've even ever done this, but I have a fucking weird feeling about this fight. And I hope I'm wrong. And if I am wrong, great. That's great for boxing. I hope this doesn't give me any inclination or sensation that this is like a fixed fight. And I don't do the conspiracy theory shit like that. I talk about real shit, really what I see and stuff like that. But I have a bad feeling about Canelo Kovalev. I just hope it doesn't seem like some like end weird or end on a weird technicality that disappoints everyone, or look like Kovalev looks like shit and he like just laid down and got paid to lose. I hope and pray nothing like that, because I do have some questions as to why Canelo is so eager to move up and fight a bigger guy, 175. Even though I think Kovalev is well past, the Crusher days, it's still somewhat of a danger just on paper, And I'm wondering why he's picking him so much. Like, I just hope it don't look like some bullshit, bro. Because, Kovalev has a deal in place where even if he loses, he gets pickup fights on DAZN. So I just hope it don't look like some bullshit, like he just lost and, it just don't look like he putting up a fight and then he loses and then his next couple fights on the man. Come on, bro. So I just, like I said, I'm realistic on my channel. I just hope it don't look like no fake shit. That's what I'm praying. Like Kovalev just gave Andre Ward a tough fight, Anthony Yarde a tough fight, and if Canelo just move up and blast him in the first, something that looked crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because Canelo ain't really even knocked out anybody. I think he can knock out Kovalev to the body, but I feel like he's going to have to work for it. to some degree. You're gonna have to put in work. I don't think if he just come out like Rocky Fielding, nah, bro, that's gonna look weird because he didn't even do none of that to Danny Jacobs. He didn't do none of that to Chavez Jr. So if he just come out and dominate, I don't know. We're gonna find out this week. I'll just leave it at that. We're gonna see what the fuck it is and what it is. But the zone curse will strike again. You heard it here first. That's what I feel. Canelo looked fat. I don't think he looked fat, but he gained weight to pack on. I talked to Andre Ward just last night. Shout out to my dude, Dre, Bay Area. And he said he was picking Canelo, He said he was picking Canelo. But one thing he doesn't really particularly like, I got to get the interview up for yo. But Dre said he looked like Canelo packed on weight for the part. And he said, I know firsthand because he said when I moved up to light heavyweight, I was concerned with looking the part. And he said, I don't think Canelo should have just packed on weight. So now I don't know who to pick. I'll put the interview up so y'all can see or hear from Andre Ward's mouth because he said it better and whatever. But if Golden Boy loses, they're going to be hurt, bro. They're really going to be hurt. Golden Boy, their biggest cash cow is Canelo Alvarez. They cannot have an Eddie Hearn American debut type card. Remember when Katie Taylor really lost to Delphine Persoons? Josh Kelly didn't look good, didn't make a huge splash versus Ray Robinson, arguably lost. Joshua Ruiz, obviously AJ lost. That was a horrible card. Golden Boy can't have no shit like that where Ryan Garcia don't look good and Canelo don't look good. And this is the danger with DAZN investing so heavily in fewer names because those fewer names are your whole structure and pillar. Joshua already got knocked off. If he loses again, bro, DAZN is playing Russian roulette. Mark my words, DAZN is the way this year is ended. They're playing Russian roulette. They're taking a huge gamble on a fight that already didn't get met with. It got met with criticism. KSI Logan Paul from real boxing fans. Canelo, if he loses, if Ryan Garcia you just gave Ryan Garcia this new deal. Canelo's making all the money. Neither guy can look bad or lose. It's going to hurt their stock, and you're going to have to keep paying them whatever big deals you gave them. Triple G looked like shit. Usyk didn't look great in the heavyweight debut. Joshua stands a chance to lose in the Ruiz rematch. Bro, they walking the tightrope with this. I'm telling you. Like, okay. Look at PBC. If Wilder loses to Ortiz, that'll be a big setback because they're looking forward to the Tyson Fury money. But they still got other people like Gervonta, Errol Spence when he's back healthy, Sean Porter's. His stock still in, even off a loss, his stock still in good standards. You get what I'm saying? They got the Charlos, whoom. So even if like PBC having a deeper stable and guys that they've branded and they've been putting in the rotation and shit that have names and have the charisma and stuff, there's other people that they could build from. Even like if Andy Ruiz comes back with the belts. So even if Wilder lost and Andy Ruiz, all he has to do is beat Joshua again. PBC got that. They got Andy Ruiz with 3 belts. So you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying a Wilder loss would be good, and I'm not saying he loses to Luis Ortiz, but I'm saying PBC has so many factors that it's not going to hurt them as much. Golden Boy does not have that. Golden Boy doesn't. They just lost. Their fighter just lost every single round on a top rank card to Shakur Stevenson, and he was undefeated, Joet Gonzalez. Now, here's another funny thing. But wait, there's more. Smash the like button. I'm the realest doing it. I'm the realest out when it comes to this hardcore boxing talk. Gang, let's get it. One thing that I thought was extremely weird is I did not see anybody from Golden Boy, like major people, like the major people behind Golden Boy, Eric Gomez, Roberto Diaz, or Oscar De La Hoya. And you sent your fighter, Joet Gonzalez, to a top-ranked card, and I didn't see one of the major figureheads of Golden Boy along, I think they're based out of L.A. or wherever the fuck I think they're in L.A. And this fight was in Reno. And I didn't see nobody from no major people from Golden Boy. The major people that you would see. That's weird. To me, that's weird. You think Bob Arum didn't go or send Todd DeBuff or somebody to Maurice Hooker versus Jose Ramirez? Just really analyze that, bro. Listen, I understand Jose Ramirez is a top-ranked fighter. He was fighting on a DAZN card. Do you think that Top Rank sent Bob Arum or Todd DeBuff or some major person to that fight? Or do you think they just sent Jose Ramirez Dolo with his team? I'm talking about for a big fight, not like some undercard bullshit. That Shakur Stevenson, Joet Gonzalez had all this family drama, and it was a main event on ESPN Plus. I didn't see nobody see, and part of it could be this is a bad look. De La Hoya is going through whatever, with the multiple lawsuits, and it's a card that he doesn't control. So maybe he did not want to show up because he didn't want to potentially get asked a bunch of questions about, oh, what's up with this girl claiming that you did whoop and utensils and shit. I don't know. Ego, my pop said you exposing too much right now, dropping too many gems. Shout out to your pops. Shout out to Icy, the Icy family. No, I'm just asking. That seems weird. Like, did you have faith in Joet Gonzalez? Why would you send him and his team to a rival promoter's promotion, Dolo? Shout out to Alex, perfect example. Sam Watson would always be there to represent Showtime. Sam Watson was at a DAZN card with Sergey Deryevchenko and Triple G. That's like a mandatory, bro. You seen the Watson brothers and Sam Watson in the ring when Deryevchenko was finna fight Golovkin on DAZN. I'm pretty sure I seen Bob Arum at the Jose Ramirez fight, him particularly, on a DAZN card. Who does that? You think Eddie Hearn ain't finna go to Eddie Hearn just did a fight with Top Rank. Oh, actually, that was in the UK, so I was a little different. But anyway, bottom line is, if Eddie Hearn had a fighter fighting on, it just don't make sense, bro. Top Rank fought on a Showtime card. Vodstick fought Adonis Stevenson on a Showtime card. Top Rank's main people, somebody was there. I remember it. Alexander Vodstick was the mandatory for Adonis Stevenson. It happened on Showtime. I think the night of Gary Russell Jr. versus Jojo Diaz. So whenever it happened, the motherfuckers was there. And even when Jojo Diaz fought Gary Russell, I'm pretty sure Golden Boy sent somebody. So it's like, why didn't De La Hoya, Eric Gomez, or Robert Diaz come to Joet Gonzalez title fight? And like, unless I was there, unless they was hiding in the back, put the link to anybody who got a Oscar De La Hoya, Eric Gomez, or Roberto Diaz in Reno interview with any of them, because I didn't see any of them. I seen a Golden Boy photographer there. Send me an exclusive link to anybody that out of the main Golden Boy people that went to Joet Gonzalez in Reno. That's weird. See, Golden Boy, that's just weird. That's weird that you would send your fighter into a title fight on a rival promoter's card, but not have nobody represent them out of the major people. Like, you got to make sure everything's on the up and up. So to me, if Golden Boy, honestly, they don't have as big of a stable. If Canelo loses, Ryan Garcia loses, it's going to hurt them. That's really going to hurt them. And then they have another fight, Senicia Estrada versus Marlon Esparza. Somebody's got to go. That's a good fight for the women's boxing. But they're both undefeated. Now somebody's that's a Golden Boy fighter. And it's a good fight. So I'm happy the fight's happening. People have been talking about this fight for a while. But someone's not going to be undefeated anymore with Golden Boy in terms of the women. So to me, that I thought that was weird that I went to the Top Rank and I didn't see no De La Hoya or nobody. Bob Arum would never do that. If he's 90 years old or whatever the fuck age he is, late 80, I don't know how old he is. Bob Arum would never send Lomachenko to an Eddie Hearn card and have Eddie Hearn, mandate and everything, and either him or Todd DeBuff or one of the major top ranked people don't go there. So I thought that was really weird from Golden Boy, and that to me that could mean a couple things. And Canelo's about to fight, so maybe they're just so focused on what Canelo. I don't know, bro. He said I just looked it up. I just looked some shit up. I ain't seeing shit. I told you. Bob Arum, 88 years old, almost 90, and he be traveling to all the shit, especially if it's his fight. You think, let's say Terrence Crawford fought Spence on PBC. You don't think Arum gonna go? You don't think Todd DeBuff, somebody, or both are finna go? That's weird. That's weird. It's a title fight. But to each his own. DAZN curse will strike again. I've been on almost 3 hours. This is my welcome back show. Feels good to be back. I'm about to get out of here. Gang, gang. Smash the like button. I got a ton of content. Andre Ward, he was dropping gems. That'll be up soon. You know, we just working. Listen, I need some people. I need some people to help me, bro. I need some reliable people, nice cameras. We got to take over the game. You know, it can't. It's just getting too big, bro. I can't be everywhere all the time. Vegas, LA, New York. I need people. If you know somebody diligent, I don't play around. You see the quality when I go. We don't play around with it. But we're gonna try to expand and get more coverage and more and more and more. We working. Holla at the boy, man.